has some thoughts on that too, right?
Oh,
So Edge of Fate's on sale, pretty cheap for us, and then yeah, I forgot what the is it called, Ash and Iron or Shadow something or other, whatever the next one's supposed to be in June, the June update.
oh, yeah, like the 60 some odd days away or some shit like that. Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah, yeah. Apparently that was like the other expansion for this year or whatever, and well, because there's Ash and Iron and then this one, I can't. It's still like to be determined what it's going to be called.
about. Right.
Anyways, like from what I understand, it's already pretty much done, but because of everything, just like people leaving and whatnot, they're trying to
Right.
like put more, um, update it by like reprising all the raids, and basically giving you new perks on old raid guns and shit like that. That's part of it. But the funny thing is everybody's talking about it right now is that, you know, there's more people working on Marathon than there is Destiny.
Yeah, well, yeah, I figured that.
So for like 550 people on Marathon and 400 on Destiny, when they said, Destiny was going to be the priority. But
Well,
I, I
because
I I don't really blame. Well, I blame them for being in the situation they're in. But like right now, it's probably Sony more like, hey, you got to work on Marathon. You need to move more people over. That's your new game or whatever. But to me, you keep your cash cow alive. And secondly, there's some more controversy. The group called Southern Practice Law that they use in order to like do their things like their charity events and whatnot
yeah.
is under investigation by the FBI for fraud, because apparently they've been taking their money and funneling it into like hate groups like the KKK.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So every time you bought that like Black Lives Matter emblem or
Yeah, I was just
Pride Day
funneling.
and all that stuff, that's been going to work against it apparently, because that I don't blame Bungie on that one. You can just hire a charity organization to like
Yeah, you don't
be
honestly
like, hey,
know.
yeah, and the FBI, is just not, like getting in on this, and so yeah,
Well, because
that's
that's
just
why
the
they always
fun.
try to.
But they haven't. They released their twid and they mentioned nothing about it. Matter of fact, I think they mentioned another charity thing coming up, and also the fun thing to like draw people back in, aside from lowering the price of Edge of Fate and whatnot, is so there's a community event coming up. You need 15 million PVE kills with particular guns like field Hawthorne's Field Forged and other things like the Mint Retrograde and shit like that. But yeah, it's just a as a community, you kill 15 million enemies in any activity. They just like, hey, please go play our game.
Well, yeah, it's like it's.
Remember when that was such a small number too? Like, what was it when fucking there was like the shit on Mars, like the Warmind thing, like when we did that big
Well,
community
there's
event
the
where like
well
you
the
had to get
biggest one.
millions upon millions of kills and shit.
Yeah, no, the biggest one was the Saint 14 thing with like the portal
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but I mean that was ridiculous numbers, but that was also for a reason because like they were like.
No, no, I'm just saying. Remember, like in the end, we're still able to kill like hundreds of millions of
Well, that's not.
enemies, but now they're just like, hey, you guys just need 15 million.
Well, that's what I'm saying is like it's like they're trying to like relive that a little bit, where they're like, hey, you remember when you guys had fun with that? And I was like, yeah, because that was the community coming together
I
like to have
I just
fun.
think it's the community managers or some people just being like, hey, we need to get people into Destiny right now
Right.
until this update comes through.
Well, because also
So
like it also kind of feels like you know with the numbers going on with like marathon, they're kind of like trying to like like we're sitting here like yeah, like I could see Sony having a hand in like hey pull people off to get a marathon to work on that. Uh, because I had to look more into it, but some of the stuff I've seen, I just guess they're just not giving fast enough, just like free updates, like where they're like, "Hey, we'll fix some guns and we'll fix this or that." Like Bungie is
well,
like
yeah, because
making
their
a minion,
team's divided in half. Like,
right?
40% of them are over here trying to like
Yeah, Destiny
finish
and
the
stuff like
update for
that,
Destiny. It's like I don't know
and
why when they decided. Oh, that's before they laid off hundreds of people.
right,
Anyways,
and it's just one of
it's a
those things. Yeah, it's
it's
one of
a
those things
mess.
where it's like yeah, sure, like I'll agree with you. Like it's a corporation, so yeah, some part of me is like, hey, Sony, chill the fuck out. But also at the same time, it's like, I do know Bungie and like them upselling
Yeah,
themselves
yeah,
are
yeah.
like, oh, well, we definitely can handle both projects, and it's like, and we can also handle a third project. And it's like, no, just take care of the
Yeah,
things you
they've
can.
I can't remember the video that I watched about the person doing a deep dive. I want to say it was like Salt Factory or something. Anyways, um, but they go into pretty, like they've just always done that. Too many pots going at one
Right.
time.
Not enough cooks for it
But
as well.
yeah, and I get wanting to get out of, because you gotta think about it. It's like he's you imagine, like, it's like an actor in Hollywood getting typecast. It's like it's Mark Hamill after Star Wars, and all they want to do is put him in Star Wars stuff, like other things that are like Star Wars, science fiction, adventure. Anyways, and then like you imagine you get out, you break free from Halo, and then you come up with Destiny. And you're like, oh, Destiny's gonna fund our next, whatever games we like, any ideas that we have, and then you're just stuck here like fucking 10, 11 years later, having to
Yeah,
always
see,
still work on Destiny.
and it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I get you, but also at the same time, like, then why do you keep make Destiny S games? Like Marathon is just another looter shooter. Like they're
Yeah.
kind of typecasting themselves a little bit too.
Well,
It's like,
no, because they know they probably can't like go too far beyond, so that they figured, stay in it. Like I would have hazard a guess that they were like, okay, well, we can't stray too far from the formula, but maybe we can do a different genre, like
right, and
extraction shooter, whatever.
yeah, but that's the thing is like, okay, so you decide to go to extraction shooter, which is just primarily like a PvP-esque game to begin with, and then you don't even want to funnel and help your own PvP in the own game that you have, that's all people are asking for, and then now you're getting frustrated because people are wanting better stuff for your PvP game, and then you can't deliver.
Because the problem has been for years, is that like it's like shrinkflation, right? You're paying the same price year in year out for Destiny content, but then you're getting less and less and less and less. And in which case, I don't know why like 5 years ago they didn't start fucking working on a D3, and because then
Well,
they could
that
have done that and then say, oh, well, in conjunction with working on D3, we got some other smaller titles, coming
right.
out,
Well, and
that
that's the
might
thing.
be worked
That's
off, but
that's what's really funny is because during about 5, 6 years ago, that's what a lot of like the you know community was talking about. It's like, hey, why don't you guys just do D3 and then get that up and running and then complete like tell the stories of what they were trying to go for with anyways with like Final Shape and all that. And say, hey, you can just re-up your engine, redo all this other stuff. It'll bring life back into it, and then blah blah blah. And then Bungie was like, oh, nobody wants a D3. Like they
at the end of the
themselves,
day, it's a complex situation with
yeah, 100%.
well, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's a complex situation where there's lots of people that made lots of different decisions. I worked for a company that went out of business right before COVID, and it was like a art supply company. It goes out of business because, well, it would have went out of business anyways because of COVID. But our
Right,
CFO, our chief financial officer, made this terrible deal with Amazon, and Amazon is pretty bad about like if like you're providing products for them through Amazon, like there's all these specific rules and guidelines, and they make a lot of money on you fucking up, like the
right,
pallet being 10 pounds overweight and this and that. You get fines, 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 and then also the profit margin. I think we're making anywhere between 1 to 3% margin on anything we sold through them. Whereas, like, if we went through, anyways, like directly and we shipped it to them through like some to different businesses to like, we had to deal with the Kroger, Fred Meyer grocery chain through the country, where like every week we box up stuff, it goes to those stores, and then they stock the stores with the art supplies over there were provided by us for a time. Um, but yeah, they just made a bad deal and just went under because like just like you make these like little decisions or sorry, what I was trying to say before I just like turned into a fucking blubbering idiot, not a blubbering but just rambling idiot, is that yeah, this is just one guy who took down a whole company by making one bad decision.
right.
Bungie had dozens of
Oh
guys
yeah,
all
yeah.
making bad decisions, and it's just catching up with them now.
Well, I mean, it's
So
like the whole like Vine thing where like they just made the wrong decision after wrong decision, and one it almost seemed like one person just completely fucked it overnight, and shit like that. And it's like, and yeah, there's a lot more hands into it. That's the problem. Is like, you can sit here and we both like theorize like what could have been the downfall or what they could do better and all that. And it's like, they're at where they're at right now. They're trying to get their head above water, but yet again, they're doing Bungie shit, and they're not. Oh, my arms broke. Not focusing on the right thing, and the things they're not actually listening to the community because they're like, oh, instead of giving you guys new maps or fixing and helping out with PvP, we're gonna give you a community thing to do together, and it's like, like no, listen, like I know it's a different type of
Yeah.
game, but like watching like the devs for like Crimson Desert versus them, where like the people like Pearl Abyss is just like, oh, we hear you guys, you guys want this stuff, so we'll try to fix it the best we can, and if we can't, then we'll do this and that. Like they couldn't, the whole like traveling super fast, they couldn't really take it out of the game, so they just made it a skill for you to buy and shit like that. So they're like, yeah, okay, so you guys want this, but we don't want you to do this, but we'll compromise and all that. And where Bungie just, a lot of times it seems like Bungie is more like, oh, on the right side is what we want, and all we want is PvP stuff to be fixed or new maps, and then they just turn left and walk left. And then it's like, oh, we're going to introduce a community event where you kill 15 million enemies with a shotgun. And it's like, did any of us mention that? Like, that's the problem I have. And that's always the problem I've had slightly with them, is like they just always go the wrong direction with a lot of shit. That's where the joke came from. They bungee themselves, like they bungee off to the wrong direction. They bungee corded themselves wrong, and that's where I'm just confused because you know I know Renegades people
Seen
had their
this
thoughts on it.
before.
Me personally, from the opening mission, honestly don't think it's as bad as people said it was. Because like I remember when Renegades came out, people were just like shit talking the first mission and how boring it was. I was like, it is far better than the Edge of Fate's fucking starting mission, where people were like, "Oh, dude, this is actually different and unique." And I was like, "No, it's not. Edge fucking Renegades was unique. It actually felt, like you joked about the other night, felt like a different game, and it was at least intriguing to me." Where it's like, oh, okay, like this is going on, and we're getting a ragtag band of criminals together to take on the fucking Jedi people and shit like that. Where Edge of Fate is just like, hey, you guys like the wackiness, right? Here's the wackiness, and it's like, okay, but anyways, you got real quiet. Did I talk you into a coma? Oh, it finally happened. Why do you? I kind of realize who you look like now. If he's even there, I think I may have lost him. I just
My
talked.
fucking mother-in-law was here, and she was just yapping and yapping and yapping,
Oh,
so I had to mute myself.
gotcha. Sorry. I just realized who you kind of look like. Um, you know, Altair. You want to give him back his costume?
One for the
The
wall.
next time you die,
No,
your death, you got to be like leap of faith. Uh,
once again, like, yeah, I lost my train of thought because all I could
yeah.
hear was her. Anyways,
Strange.
um, no, the problem is they have ADHD, right? It's like finish what you're working on now, Bungie, and then move on to another project. And I guess that's what they thought they were doing. They should just been more clear
Whatever I can
earlier
do to
on.
help.
Like,
Right.
hey, this is what we want. This is what we want to do. It's just it'd be fascinating to you know
Talk to
hear
some of
all the
them.
history.
Yeah.
Just get like a full like history and timeline. Like put it all in a book one day kind of situation. Because once again, we just got so many people part of a company, and then just different people leading in different directions. And then you sell the company to like someplace like Sony or Microsoft or whatever. Yeah, like
Right.
obviously Sony in this case, but it just it really fucks with the direction of things and other people's the fans like expectations. And I'm sure they're all doing the best that they can in a shit situation.
Oh yeah. And
But
that. What the fuck do we?
but at the same time, it's just always kind of been their own doing in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
So,
Uh. Okay. I know we're not done with that one storyline.
but for me, yeah, it's just funny all the new little news and whatnot, and just hey, we gotta do something. We can't just like we can't whip something out. Like hey, we can whip up an emblem. Just get everybody to get together and kill enemies and earn an emblem. That'll bring them back.
Yeah. Right. And
I'll
it's
keep them. I'll
I'll
shut them
keep
up
them.
for a moment.
because I got something to work on. And it's like,
But
uh,
at the same time, it's like I don't know. Destiny 2 was just already beyond what it should have been in the first place, and they should have moved on sooner. Um, but hindsight.
I mean, I will give them this much. Like, for the things that everybody wants to say about it, they have done a pretty decent job of keeping their head above water through all of this. And shit like that. Like, say what we want and all that, but they are kind of like cockroaches. They are hard to kill. And I will give them credit as credit's due, but you
It's
definitely
also like
kind
the
of
same thing like a drug addict, can manage to scrounge together money to
right. Keep
continue
doing
their
drugs.
habit. It's like
Yeah.
just because they can.
Well,
Might have
that's what I
been
was about to
lonely
say. That's
seeking
what the end of my
vengeance,
sentence was.
but
It's
it
like,
found us
I can
first.
see now your time is coming
Kota,
though. Like the
the
time
son
is
of
running out for
Yeah,
you
Oryx.
guys.
but the
We'd
thing
never
is, they
faced
haven't had
anything
kept
like
their
him.
head above water.
In the end,
Really, they've just been
only I
fucking
was
sinking the
left.
entire time.
Kota and the
But
armies destroying
that's
our
shaking
land.
slowly.
That's why
If we don't
that's
stop
why
them, I fear
transparency
Earth will suffer
with
the
the
Right.
community
same
and
fate.
what they want to accomplish and what they because at the end of the day, a corporation doesn't have to do what the fuck you want them to do. Obviously,
Yeah.
you just tell them if you like it or not with your money or lack of it.
Sargon
Right. And
commands the
exactly. And
high
that's my thing.
spawn
Is
on
like,
Earth.
if they wanted to work on
Search the
Marathon and all
grotto,
that, it's like, yeah,
find
okay,
this
work on
monster, and
Marathon, do
see to
y'all's
his
thing. Like,
end.
I don't give a shit about playing those types of games, but that's what they want to do and shit like that. Let them fucking do it.
Or just if there's not going to be a Destiny 3, you should have just came out sooner and say, hey, if we want to work on other things like Marathon, we want to bring Marathon back. This is what we want to make of it, and there will not be a Destiny 3.
Right, but they're always trying to keep like everybody's like, but there might
Yeah,
be.
keep people on the hook. Yeah,
Yeah. And it's like, don't
like that
just,
episode of How I Met Your Mother.
yeah. Either say yes or no. You don't have to sit here and keep like dragging it on. And be like, oh, but there might be. You guys never know. Yeah, little asshole.
Like keeping you on the hook.
Right.
It's amazing how much How I Met Your Mother applies to Destiny. Like Crazy
Yeah.
Hospital. Keep it. Oh, I'm not supposed to be doing this, am I?
I'm killing shit too. So
I'm just over here fighting some bacon. Not
yeah,
bacon. Fucking hive. God damn it.
that's what I'm doing. Oh, Armadillo. I'm gonna fucking die. But
Armadillo.
I made myself laugh with that very horrible joke. It was like, okay, she's running.
Armad Armadillo Goo Goo. Does she run? They look like they do a lot of floating. Do you think they're capable of running? You think they got like little leather feet underneath their skirts and they're just like
I think they do have
straight
feet.
off?
I do think they have feet under their
Yeah,
skirts, by the way, or
Sargon
like
yeah.
weird,
preferred
You
like
to
think they
lead
little.
his
ever
disciples.
you
Maybe they
think they
have
ever
like weird,
spend
like
any
Shadow the
moment like
moon
on
and
their
claim
feet,
it for
like
his
or sitting
master.
down in like a
I
chair
His
mean,
having some
presence
tea
here
or
is a
before
sign.
they just
The
constantly
hive are
floating?
I
preparing
mean,
to
come on.
reap
If you could
Kota's
just float
soul.
like that, would you honestly ever touch the ground if you didn't need to?
Yeah, you may want the old fashioned feeling of grass beneath your grass between your toes.
I don't
But
think she really knows what grass is. Plus, I don't think
I
she
don't know.
cares.
You don't know that, man. You don't know her life. You don't know Obama.
I don't know his problems.
You okay?
I don't know how
I
I
think
managed
I
to kill
did this
that
one
guy.
last night with my hunter, or I may have started it and then I was like, nah, man. There's quite a few missions last night that I was like, yeah, I think we've done this one and that one. And I'd enter it and then as my hunter and then get a couple of minutes in, I'm like, I'll come back later.
I survived for years in the tunnels under
The
the
thing I've
moon,
done in this one so far
using
is
the
my
shadows
Solar
as the
Titan shit,
hive
which I was
fuel.
like, oh, I want to play with.
Keep
Then I
your
realized I had to
eyes
re-level it up,
open.
so I was like, I'm just gonna play with the thing that I'm comfortable with. And then, oh, I'm not even here. Hmm, a dark burden. Oh shit.
Yeah, I think I got here last. Oh yeah, I got here last night. Got to this motherfucker, and I was like, nah. You stop it, man. You got a
Oh
big,
yeah.
powerful sword. I get it.
But yeah, and I forgot he just tightened that shit.
You
Introduced,
just say I'll just tighten that shit.
introducing us to that bullshit of the dark burden.
Now that
is more to
Sardon
do.
has fallen, come see me. There is more to do. The rest of Crota's
Yeah,
disciples
I know
will
we kind
not
of lost the
cease
plot
until
earlier
Earth
on
is
like
ready for their master's return.
well, yeah, just Destiny, LNG.
I thought I had a burp. Yeah. Other than that, like I need to get back into Crimson Desert. Apparently there was a new update. Um, they introduced like a lot of shit, like new armor sets, new skills, new mounts again, difficulty sliders, this and that. It's like, all right, damn, okay. So
Cool.
yeah, I have to be back into that one. I don't know how much is true or not, but they, I guess like there's that lawsuit that's going on with Sony, um, and shit like that.
Oh yeah, the pricing on the PlayStation Network.
Yeah, where they're like during this
Yeah.
period of time, if you paid for games, you might be eligible for $500, and I'm like, that's every human being during that period of time because we all bought a game online somewhere or something like so. Hot ears. There's like some I don't know what the fuck it is, but like some big thing going on with the what's his name? Skyumo? Sycamo? Whatever the fuck that dude's name is. That voice actor slash YouTuber. Um,
Sukino?
yeah, there's some like shit going on with him right now. Or like a bunch of shit's coming out of like I guess he was like stringing along girls or something like that, or fucking them over. I'm not sure. I didn't really look into it. I seen it on my
Why are we
feed.
talking about it?
Well, because I'm more just like
No,
maybe.
no, yeah, we do that. Like sometimes you bring it up and see if I know anything. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know too much about it. Just infidelity stuff, I guess maybe.
yeah,
Great.
yeah. It's one of the things where it's like
Oh,
okay,
what a shock! A streamer's a shitty person.
yeah, well that's what's gonna be.
Oh, horror. Oh my.
Yeah, that's what's gonna be funny, and like something I was even joking with one of my friends about. She's like, if you guys actually do get big doing this, she's like, you guys are gonna be like the most boring streamers. And I was like, oh, that's mean. She's like, no, just you,
No, we're
it's
not.
gonna
I'm
be
gonna
like,
say right here and right now, I've done terrible things in my past, and like somebody
oh,
could probably find them. And
oh yeah,
so just be prepared. I know you know, I'm
oh,
a
but
bad
that's
person.
that's the thing. It's
I'm
like
a
I'll be honest about some of the stuff I did, and that I'm not proud of it and shit like that. Like, you
fan.
know, I was not.
But you know what?
But that's how
Shock,
someone.
horror. All human beings make mistakes and do
Right.
human things.
Well, that's my thing. It's like, sure, like yeah,
But
like
some of the shit that some of these people do are
they're
just
doing a
really
horrible. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Like I'm sitting here, like, oh yeah, like I was a dog back dating girls and stuff like that, and I may not have called a girl back and shit like that, but like that's some of like my worst behaviors. Like, oh yeah, I never
Got
called her back.
blackout drunk before and acted inappropriately. Like from what I heard afterwards, acted inappropriately around too.
Right,
At this like party when I was younger. I was like, oh shit. Well, all I could do is apologize to him.
right. Like yeah, sure, like stuff like that can come out and shit like that, but
And
it's
then
like
not get blackout drunk ever again, of course.
right. It's like I mean that's not only like most of my past relationships with girls or like I've always been front up with the fact that but like I just may never call you again. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like does
Yeah.
that make it right? No, but I'm just letting you know that like I just may
Now,
not
if you
call
lay all the
back.
cards on the table and they pick up what you're putting down, then
Right.
that was their choice.
Like,
Um,
like
yeah,
oh
just,
yeah.
some people are just worse.
Like I guess one like, maybe my like younger years like fighting, like getting into fights and all that, that's some of like my worst behavior.
If you never put anybody in the hospital, if you never like, caused I mean, even if he did, so as long as you offered to like take care of any medical expenses if
The
you
only
did
one
and shit
the
like
only one that I
that.
can say the only one that I can say kind of like maybe that the guy ended up in the hospitals where I got jumped by those like 8, 9 dudes, and the one was carrying the bat in the back and shit like that, and I just like, I mean, I clobbered the fuck out of him, and I'm pretty sure I broke like either his cheekbone or like his jaw or something, because he was on the ground crying, screaming, and shit like that. That's about the worst. But that, I mean, motherfucker hit me with a baseball bat.
Yeah, I was gonna say you come at somebody with a bat, expecting your fucking face
Yeah,
smash
like
fly.
it's like that because I went to like safety mode where I
There's
was
a
like, oh,
secret
I'm
entrance
ready to
to the
fucking
War
fight
Mind's
bitches
bunker
and shit
Yeah,
from the
like that.
forgotten
if
shore.
you got a group of
Stop
people
the
trying to
hive
beat
from
you,
reaching
you
Rasputin.
don't know. You don't know if your life's in danger or not.
Right, and that's the thing is like, because one of my friends at the time, like they clocked him in the fucking front of the face, and like he was on the ground and he wasn't moving, and there's just blood everywhere, and so like I immediately went to like, all right, you guys want to do this? Let's fucking go. I'm fighting till the last fucking second. I'm if this is where I die, this is where I die, and I'm fighting for it and shit like that. And
Rasputin
yeah, I
remains
was probably a
silent,
little
but
too
still
brutal at
fights
times,
to
but
protect us.
I didn't want to
We
die,
cannot
and
let
so I
Kota's
fought
army
like
Yeah,
find a
I
way
was gonna
around the
die,
War
like
Mind's
I've been taught
defenses.
my entire
Or
life.
yeah.
Kota's
Once
disciples will
again,
flood
what
the
are you
earth.
gonna do? Like, I knew a guy, like in my 20s, is basically said that he's so nonviolent and just believes in nonviolent confrontation, like just not getting any kind of physical
Yeah.
altercation so much that like we're like even if you had a family and their lives were
Yeah.
like yeah, I believe in not doing anything. I was like, yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes you got it, man.
I
Sometimes
have a
violence is okay. It
yeah,
all depends on the situation.
I had a friend growing up. I mean, he very much came out of it, like our later years and stuff like that. But he was like that. Like he was he believed he was a pacifist and he wouldn't cause any harm to any human being, no matter what. And I was like, even if like your mother and like everybody you loved was being like, taken advantage of in front of you and being murdered and all that, he was like,
I was gonna say, go. Sorry,
oh yeah, his point was just like, well, I don't know exactly what their thing is. And I was like, if they're literally doing that in front of you, like that's their thing. That's what they're trying to accomplish. They're trying to accomplish this thing. And
hey
he was,
man, I don't know what their bag is, but
yeah,
these guys are they're a little weird, but
and and he and
let
he
them do their
firm,
thing.
yeah, he
Because the thing
firmly
is,
believed in not fighting at all, and like he just would let it happen. And I was like, dude, that's, I mean, I'm sorry, that's more fucked up than like, yeah, the guy doing that to you and your family is like, that's a fucked up person. But I mean, you're even
okay,
more fucked up.
let's say mentioning the family thing is just unfair, right? Like that's
Right,
just like an easy cheap. Oh, what if
right,
there's
right.
somebody you love?
Well, he was the one that brought it up with the
What
loved one.
what if it's just yourself? Oh yeah, we got to go down.
Yeah.
Okay. And the person's coming at you with a knife. You just gonna let them slide it right on in, or are you gonna do something about it?
Well,
Unfortunately, if somebody puts you in that position, yeah,
yeah.
you can make that choice, and that's fine. That's your own life. That's what you want to do. But you know, you know,
Well,
don't
he,
look down on people that might want to do
well,
a little something back
the reason, yeah, the
for
reason why
them.
he always kind of like
Rasputin's in
looked
trouble.
down upon it is because he always firmly believed there was always a way to talk your way out of situations like that.
Nah, nah.
I'm
That's why
like,
I love Trigun, man.
right. Well, and like I made that comment to him. I was like, because I was
I've
like, you
never
watch anime?
known
I
you
was
to
like,
welcome
watch the anime
visitors.
Trigun.
Find
Like
the
any of
control
those
room.
shows where like the character eventually has to like make the decision to like put down a person
Hide
who's just not gonna
if the
listen.
Kotal
Like there's
inside.
just
I
times
mean,
where
you don't have to. You can still let it happen
Don't
to
let them
you.
reach
right,
That's still always an
Rasputin.
option. But as far as talking your way out of a situation, I mean,
right.
that's just movie bullshit.
Right, and that was my point to him. It's like, because yeah, sure, I don't believe in full violence just to be violent. Like, just because I want to hurt somebody does not make that right. Like, if you just hurt somebody to hurt them because you can, it's like, now you're just a piece of shit. Like, I believe in hurting somebody if necessary. Like, you're trying to hurt me or my family, I'll hurt you. But his whole thing was like, oh, I can always talk like, you can always talk your way out of something. There's always a way to get out of it. And I'm like, yeah, sometimes.
I've never met an individual smart enough to be able to do that.
Right.
That's all
And
I'm
well,
saying.
I told him, I was like, yeah, there's always a way out of something. And I was like, sometimes that requires violence.
Find the
Like you sometimes
controls.
just gotta
Make
clock a
sure the
motherfucker
hive
for him
haven't
to
destroyed
understand
Rasputin.
to chill the fuck out. And he was like, no, I believe that's caveman thinking. And I'm like, well, this caveman's gonna go home to his family, and while you're laying in a pool of your own blood, we'll see how you feel about it
Something's
then.
wrong.
There's another expression. When in Rome, do as the Romans. So if it's caveman thinking, you're already being acted upon by a caveman brain.
Right.
So when in Rome, just fucking rock it.
Omnigul.
Ah,
Silence
get
their
out!
screams.
Get out! But I realize there's dolls around me. They're just like sitting there, waiting to come
Well,
out of the
yes,
ground. Like,
in all fairness, you don't have to hit somebody, even if they
oh
go.
no, yeah.
You can still make the choice not to do it, but you don't have to do
Oh yeah.
violence.
Yeah, no, and I firmly agree with that. Like, there's
It's just not gonna happen in my fucking in my
well,
fucking
there's
case. I'm like, and I'll be okay with that.
there's like the whole concept of like you you treat it you treat something the way that it's been brought to you. So like somebody punches you, yeah, you have like walk away. Like if they're just if it's up there watching us come murder you,
Somebody punches you. Get your camera out. Start fucking filming now.
right? Yeah,
We have some fucking evidence, and then
right.
there's just more that are gonna spawn down here.
Yeah.
From what I understand. I don't think we actually finished our engagement with her. I think I did this one last night with
Uh,
my hunter.
no, eventually. Ooh, I'm being shot at the dead. Yeah, eventually we fight her like at the very end of this. Yeah, I'm dead. I forgot I have no like melee traction. There we go.
Right?
Um,
Brother!
I
This
I,
is
I
probably
just
the
died.
green circle.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm probably because it said just misadventure. I just died. Like the game just killed me.
Yeah, if you stand here, it'll bring you down to like there you go. Come on. There it is. Yeah.
Oh hey,
Oh yeah.
throw that in your ball sack.
I think that's the end of this.
Yeah, oh yeah, I remember bits and pieces.
What's up with
Open Shishime.
Well done,
Yeah, if you want to
Guardian.
see something kind of funny, if you come
Rasputin
over
was
here, you can
safe.
actually still see
The Crota's
that she
army is more
registers on your
powerful than
thing.
I thought. We cannot rest. Now is
yes
the
it is.
time to stop them
Yeah.
from waking Crota's soul.
What even brought up our conversation about violence?
Uh,
Bungie, yeah. They make you violent. And then you have philosophical debates about the nature of violence and when or if it should be inflicted. Because you give Bungie 700 and some odd dollars or you're harder.
right. And you're like, oh, I might be a violent person or very dumb.
And they take away all your shit, put it in some portal, and give it to you piecemeal. Like, yeah, we'll see if that's gonna be up this week or not.
Okay. Ooh, put on New Gear. Because I hit level 29. Um,
Let's see what else. Yeah, so Nagoshi Takayoshi Studios, the people that were gonna worked on the guy that worked on Yakuza and was making Gang of Dragon, or God of yeah, Gang of Dragon, yeah, Gang of Dragon. Apparently, they're pulling their funding's been fully pulled by NetEase, and they took down their YouTube website. I mean, their YouTube channel and shit.
oh, okay.
So I guess they didn't get the whatever kind of backers or funding they needed just yet to finish the game. So I guess that's not coming out.
Well, that sucks.
Hmm. Man, also I watched that trailer for Practical Magic too. I know the girl from the kissing booth was in it. I'm
Yeah,
like, why you gotta do that to me, man?
I think she's supposed to be the baby, the youngest one, or whatever.
Yeah, who knows? Like, I mean, I don't know how all that's gonna play out, but either one of the two of them are gonna die at the end of it, or I guarantee it might be some silly shit where like the younger generation comes
Oh,
along
what has
and
happened?
they figure out a way out of the curse
The
and like
Warmind
they're
is
able to go
safe.
back
Lakrota's
and take the
soul
curse
is
away
waking.
before it even happens and stuff
Well,
like that. And then they live up
Go to the temple
that's
on the
100%
moon
what's gonna
before
happen.
Crota is made whole.
Uh,
because
We
the
have to
younger
end this.
generation is always smarter and better, right?
how they were eating Tide Pods and shit like that.
Well, I'm not even talking about them. Even your old people right now are like were the younger generation that knew better back then, and the
Right.
state we're in right now. So, you know,
The chance it falls pretty. I guess I'll just buy that. gonna go with
Let's see.
right here. We gonna click on that one. Boom, we got stuff. We clicked on some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You say Altair, but I think it's more like the protagonist from the third one because he had the red and white.
Who and
Oh, you said
what?
Altair. Were you talking about? Hold on. Were you talking about Ezio or Altair? Because Altair is just like pure white, and Ezio had like the brown. Yeah, Altair was
Uh,
more like the white and the blue.
yeah, Altair was the like full on white one, but that's what your cloak.
Yeah.
You look like you're
No,
trying
no,
to
no.
kill us.
Yeah, it's more like the guy from the third one, the Native American guy, because he had the red
Oh,
trim and shit.
Connor,
Yeah,
something
Connor.
Connor.
There you go. Yeah, I couldn't
Because
remember his name.
yeah, was everybody's favorite. Altair is the one that everybody kind of loves but slightly forgets about because Ezio was, and then Connor like that
He
game.
had so much personality.
Yeah, and then Connor was just like that was just a sad game
Oh,
apparently.
yeah, that was like the recent version of Assassin's Creed Black Flag will be out July 6th or 12th. I think
Yeah,
12th.
I've been seeing like stuff like online about like them putting the video side by side, the footage and shit like that, and it's like okay, like I mean it's like yeah, sure it looks better and all that, but like it, okay, like that's all I can say is just like all right, like I don't really give a shit, but all right. Uh,
Yeah,
the dark blue.
like fuck that. Take whatever money was being put towards that and just give it to Sega or whoever owns the rights to freaking Skies of Arcadia. That's the pirate game I want to play.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a remake or a sequel I want to play. Speaking of pirate flags, I just found like a squirrel pirate flag.
Uh,
Just playing squirrel with a gun.
yeah. So oh, that's why we accidentally did the final mission first, and so we got to go back and do the final mission again for the dark blue.
Got
Uh,
it.
that makes sense. Uh, yeah, I'll put on my solar one. Try to level that up somewhat. As I do remember the solar titan being kind of
6 of
broken.
us went down into that pit. I was vain enough to believe we could defeat Crota, but the
Oh
Hive
yeah.
caught his soul before we could destroy him, and then there was only death. We failed. You
Destroy the
cannot
soul of Karota.
destroy the soul of
I
Crota.
don't know why I'm talking like a vampire. First enemy, and then I'm jumping off and killing him,
We called it a temple where we first saw
like you
Crota.
guys.
Go, find it, and make it his grave.
Looked nerds. Punched in the ass by solar. It's also like really funny going and playing the second one and seeing like how they just they could not replicate this area properly. There's like so many things that are missing and that aren't there, or like they completely took away and shit like that. And it's like at first I was like, oh, maybe they did it on purpose, right? You know, like, it's like, oh, the moon is changing,
Logan,
like
over
that.
We hid in the
time
old moon
things
base up
change,
ahead,
okay?
waiting for the right
I don't
time
think
to
it was that
strike.
far. Oh,
We
far
were
ago.
brave,
It was that far ago.
but we were not
You
ready.
guys know what I'm saying? It was that far ago.
Yeah, everything's about the same, except for in two, it's all more spaced out.
Actually, I think
And like
one
if
is
you're
more spaced
if you're
out.
talking about like
One is more spaced out.
actual
Two, they have more shit in it. Oh, we're going down there. That's right. Come on, hell, fucking.
show them my dark below.
Oh shit, you're
Chocolate brown starfish.
coming. I got like really,
Mhm.
really focused on trying to kill that servitor.
Few of us made
Yeah,
it
I'm
beyond the
trying to
canyon.
like I mean
The
aside from
rocks
like
crept
maybe
apart,
a
Hive waiting in
you're talking about
ambush.
like boxes being there and
Worse for
shit
the
like
ones who
that.
made
It's
it
like people
inside.
may move those boxes looking.
Stay
Oh no,
alive.
there's a bunch of shit. As somebody who just literally was in there today looking around, because I was like, I do wonder what changed versus the two. There's a lot of shit missing. A lot of shit that's different. Oh, bitch. Bitch. Punch me in the back of the head. I punch. You don't punch. I punch.
I was trying to sneak up behind him
Oh,
and just take him unawares, mister.
Sorry, he's unaware now because he's fucking faced.
Oh yeah, he's forever unaware now.
He's part of the shirt and he don't even know. Take that grenade to you.
Well, yeah, because he's dead. Charlie Daniels, man.
You can't scare me.
Man,
I
I'm
got
unscareable.
I got flaming hammer.
That sound.
Flaming hammer going. Flaming hammer yo.
Hurry.
You really got their attention there.
No, because they fucking know who's boss.
Oh, that's Tony Danza. Or Judith Light. I mean, I guess they never really concluded who was the real boss in that situation. Maybe it was Alyssa Milano.
Well, I think that's like the whole joke in Community, right? When Abed figures out who the boss was and shit like that, because it goes on that downward spiral,
Uh-huh.
trying to figure out who the boss is. And I think he comes up with the same thing where it's the lady or whatever, but it's like, but it's not. It's actually he's the boss, but he's not the boss. He's only the boss when
The
he's meant to be
ritual
the
has
boss, and it's
begun.
like, okay,
I would think
somebody,
it'd be the grandmother. I think her name was Mona.
fuck.
I love that show, by the way. I was such a nerd that I was like, for a talent show at school, I was gonna go to, sorry. For a talent show at school that was coming up, I think it was like a fourth or fifth grade talent show. It's like, I'm gonna get a keyboard and learn how to play the opening theme song to Who's the Boss because I loved it so much and I was gonna perform that. And then, then the realization that my family's poor and can't afford a goddamn keyboard,
Uh-huh.
nor did I have any musical talent at the time.
I mean, you really want to go who the true nerd is? I mean, I almost did a weapons routine to a song, a very horrible song at the time. Still is a bad song. But Hoobastank, Crawling in the Dark,
Oh man.
because I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do like my weapon routine. I'm gonna be so cool, all the kids. And then like I was flat out told by like one of the teachers that we can't do anything like violent like that. That is a fucking exploding thrall that I just take my grenade. He came out the door like, I'm an exploding thrall, dipshit. You might want to run away. There's a lot of them. Jesus Christ. Was it buy one, get one free at the fucking exploding thrall factory?
They're called first spells, sir. Okay, they're long and sordid backstory. I have no
They're,
clue.
they're exploding. I forget what it is. Like, some shit builds
I
up.
mean, that would just be the shittiest fucking
Same
fate for you. It's like,
job.
hey, yeah, like, hey, your existence, you're gonna explode. You're gonna
But
run towards this
if I'm not,
motherfucker.
if I'm not
You
mistaken,
you motherfuckers over here, you guys, you get to run and slap. Okay, you get to run and slap, and then you guys get to walk and explode.
if I'm not mistaken, like, I think it's like
Find
the
the
worm
wakers.
thing. Like,
Stop
they do
them.
accomplish that. They get to come back bigger and stronger or some weird shit because they sacrifice
Okay, so
themselves.
so it's more like a sexual release kind of thing.
Yeah. Like, oh my god, you exploded so big today.
They just jizz all over you.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh god damn it! Your fucking titan ass literally just took my grenade.
Well,
It's still. I think one of the scatter grenades is still on your butt cheeks. I can see it right
well
there. It's underneath your mark.
as Shakira once said, "My hips on live, I'm starting to feel the vibe." Ah! Or I don't remember the real lyric. I just remember her going ah! All the time. Nade out, bitch. Oh,
Aching soul.
I had like big.
You're
I'm
okay.
not gonna. I had like the biggest thing for her in that one fucking music video.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I've never found that woman attractive. Fucking
In
moment
that
in my life.
in that was it whatever wherever song or whatever the fuck it's called. Like when she came
Mm-hmm.
out in those like brown like tight like pants and everything and like dancing in the mud, I was like, I get it, I get it. I see where
Yeah,
my
there's
future
something about.
lies.
I mean, I'm an ugly man, and that's okay. And I'm not hating on her. I've never found her attractive. I see why people find her
Right,
attractive.
right, right.
It's just never registered with me. But beyond that, she's a talented individual. She could dance her ass off. She
I was gonna
could
say she
sing
could.
in her weird little voice.
I was gonna say she could dance. I don't know about the whole singing thing because most of the time it's just the same like
Hey, she does a great job with
You're
her weird
waking
little voice.
him.
Okay.
yeah. Well, you going, bitch? Don't don't run.
So hide from your feelings.
Oh shit! I'm in the goop. Shoot the crystal.
Hey,
Shoot the crystal.
well,
Destroy it.
I had some thralls come and slap me.
Don't worry about the dog. Shoot the crystal. Crystal gonna blow up. We gonna die.
Why is that the same effect as like in that what was the name of the movie? Something Witch. The one where it's like the redheaded teenager girl is in the 80s and finds out she's a witch and stuff like that. There's that little where she has to
Rosa's
spend so
soul
many
is
RPMs
banished.
or whatever
You
while to
have
do a
given me
spell,
the gift of
like in places.
vengeance. I thank
But it
you.
also kind of reminds me of like
Even
the
if they don't yet know it,
like in
the
Tron,
city thanks you.
whatever the name of the one bad guy was, the very first Tron, the major CPU guy. He's like,
I'm gonna call him CPU, man.
you know, but, yeah, CPU man. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. CPU man.
Thermite grenade. Yeah. I'm a thermite all
Yeah,
up.
so because I beat the story back when it came out, right? But I never knew the reason why. The No Time to Explain. It's called the No Time to Explain because that whole end scene with the
Yeah.
exchanger. It's like no time to explain.
Yeah.
I never got the reference until like just recently.
This. I'll say that one's kind of. I mean, it's been a minute since you played it, so. But that's
Yeah,
the whole
yeah.
joke.
So
It's no
like,
time to
and then
explain.
even then, like, yeah, I was like, oh, that's why they called it
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. She has no time to explain why she has no time to explain.
It's just like a movie called Acid Dick Andy or something like that. It's like, why are they calling Acid Dick Andy? And it's just like a
After that
British
event,
period piece. No, it's just like it's just a British period piece, right? We're just having tea and crumpets and talking about social standing and whatnot.
it's just like speaking of goofy shit. So you know the song by Bush, "Everything's In," right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Hmm.
one of my
I don't
friends,
think so.
uh, one of my friends, apparently this entire time since he's heard the song when he was a kid, the part where he says everything's Zen, I don't think so. He
Hmm.
not realize that's what he was saying and shit like that. He thought he was saying like, oh God, what was it again? What did you think he was saying? Like something like, um,
Everything then,
it's something
everything
similar to
then.
that. Yeah, it's something
I don't
similar to
think
that where he was
so.
like
Waited so
basically just
long
like,
for
oh,
this
like
day.
I didn't even know
Heart
that's what
of
he was saying.
stone,
He
yet
like looked up the
broken.
lyrics and
His
finally
way
realized
cut
like
short.
he's like, oh, everything's Zen and stuff like
Only
that.
anger
It was
remains.
something goofy. I
Fate
really
is
wish I could
wild
remember what
wind.
he thought he was saying and shit like that. And I was like, yeah, no, he's saying that.
You know what
And my friend was like, yeah, like a fucking
Christopher Ivy.
like I've been listening to this song for like since I can remember, and still never caught on that that's what he's saying. And I'm like, have you never just wanted to look up the lyrics? And he was like, no, I'm not that smart. Shut up, Logan. I'm like, okay, I wasn't saying anything mean to you. I was just saying you never thought of looking up the lyrics. He was like, no idea, fucking okay. I'm like, all right, shit, my bad.
Well, you don't think of looking up the lyrics if like you never thought that you were singing it wrong in the first place. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right. And so it's just like it was kind of funny because it's like I get it, it's entire time you thought you got the lyrics down, but the thing that
Yeah.
made
For me, it was always here I am, raunchy like a hurricane.
I
That's what I always thought it was until one day I heard it. Oh, launching like a hurricane. Got it.
Honor is
wait, wait,
a
launch you like a hurricane?
Launching like a hurricane.
Oh, I was
I
just
can still have this wrong. I can still have this wrong.
yeah, it's
Either
rock you
way,
like a
that's
hurricane.
the point. No, it's launching like a hurricane.
I mean, I really wish it was launchy like a hurricane because that would be
No, it's
fucking
rocky. It's rocky
yeah.
like a hurricane. But my point is, you don't know if you don't know, until you know,
Until you know that you
and
don't
then
know.
you know, and then you know that it's rocky like a hurricane, and then in your own
You,
mind you fuck it up again, going launching like a hurricane.
Christ, you said launchy like a hurricane, and it was like, damn, he even got the thing that he thought it was wrong. Shit. Okay. Fuck it. I'd be like, I've done that before. There's plenty of things that come out where I'm like, yeah, obviously they're saying this. Like, what is it? One of the songs by Nirvana, like, fuck. There's like the chorus of his and all that. I just never caught what he was saying, and I was singing it wrong my entire life. I just felt so dumb when I actually looked up the lyrics. But my favorite thing was like, I'm sitting there. I was like, you just never. He was like, yeah, you want to know the saddest part about it all in the end? I was like, oh, please hit me with it. He's like, my older brother owned the album and had like the little thing that came with it that had the lyrics, and he's like,
No, they're
I
called
used to
they're called liner notes.
liner notes, yeah, exactly. And he's like, I read that thing so many times. And he's like, I even read the one Everything Zen one. And he's like, and I still sang it wrong. I was like, oh, you had reference material. You're still fucking
Yeah,
it up. Okay.
yeah, yeah. That's
He's
what.
like,
That's, oh man.
he's like, yeah, that's why I feel dumb as shit. Because like he's like, I had the material to reference it, and I still, you ready to go?
Yeah,
Okay, I see you're up there. He's like, and I was still fucking it up. I'm like, yeah, that's a bad one.
yeah.
Uh,
If you want a fun one, well, I loved what Nirvana did because like originally when Nevermind came out, people complained that we can't really understand most of what you're saying or half what you're saying. I wish you had the lyrics or whatever. So like with it's just like the Come As You Are single. There's like 10 copies of like it's a smart ass thing, 10 copies of like all the lyrics like on just like
okay.
these individual cards. It's like really tiny print or whatever, but there's like 10 copies or so shoved into every single one. It's like here, fucking give it to your friends if you need to. But that also reminds me of their song Mexican Seafood. It's like that's a good one to try to figure out like what the hell he's trying to say. That's a fun time. And then that leads me into I used to watch that show, that My So-Called Life, and that's where Jared Leto came from. And the first time I ever seen that motherfucker is him like talking about like what he does in the day is like, and still trying to figure out lyrics to Nirvana songs and shit like that. And
Jeez.
then he played Kurt and Van Zant's fucking um movie about Kurt's final days, or called Final Days. Anyways, sorry, I'm on a thread.
You're good. Okay.
Oh, this is something fun too. I didn't know. I don't know if it's always been the case, but I guess if population numbers are low here, it'll still just launch the mission for you, even if you're by yourself.
Oh, okay.
Like unlike in Destiny 2, like it has to pair you with somebody.
Omnigul is the last of Crota's
Well, and like I
generals.
said, I
She
swear to
is the
God, like
architect of her master's
I
wakening.
remember certain like
As long as she
strikes you
lives,
just
the
couldn't
threat of
do. Like you
Crota's
had to have
return
like
will
team
haunt this
members and
world.
stuff like that. Like you had to do it
Track
with
her
like
I don't
down
know when they
and
changed it, but when
exterminate
I
every
was trying it
hive
last
that
night,
stands in your
I
way.
think I just tried to run a random strike on the world map or whatever, and it wouldn't pair me with anybody, and then just took me in. So
well, see the problem with this, and we'll have to see if it does here. If they're like halfway through the mission, it doesn't count towards the story. You have to like go back and redo it again.
Push forward, Guardian.
yeah, my
As long
system
as
is shit.
yeah, as long as they're not like halfway through the story, you're good.
Fuck. Okay. Well, indicator was not really being very helpful in which direction I needed to go.
Hive have stirred the scavengers. Omnigul's
Devastating.
clever, using the fallen against you.
Yeah, let's go, pal. Let's go. Let's go be devastating.
Good.
Mr. Devastator. Stater.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm coming.
He's level
Here
40.
I
And he's
come. Launching like a hurricane.
level 40. And he's afraid to peek out. Like, come on, dude. Keep rolling.
Auto fucking thing.
Eh. There you are. Come on. Would you stop running from me, you little bitch? You're supposed to be the big bad guy. Jesus Christ.
Those look like a lot of fun. Bouncing balls. I mean, I had these balls so bouncy. Oops. I launched it and then realized he did not have a yellow bar. Oh, shoot me. Listen.
Keep moving, Guardian. Find Omnigul.
Well, I want to find peace and balance in my own life before I hunt down Omnigul. Okay. I guess I'm not gonna find that playing Destiny.
How fucking
Oh well.
just walking. Do. Okay, Devastator. I don't know where you got the newfound confidence from.
Oh, well, he may have been walking. You gotta see that 420 at the end. He may have been walking because
Omnigul's only
he was hitting the
purpose is to
bowl.
usher
So,
in Crota's return. If
and
she
that's a skill
lives, our
unto
fight
itself
against
to still be
Crota's
able to like
armies may never end.
walk with one hand on the controller and still with your bowl. And use your elbow in a weird way.
I've played video games.
Yeah.
Come back to me when you can do that. I mean, I have never done that. I'm normal. Hey, you kind of. Just,
Omnigul,
I'm
destroy
stuck
her!
on something. We're not gonna go until we kill all the wizards, my dude.
Ow! Don't explode on me.
Ooh,
Gross. Mm-mm. Uh-oh.
he left us with her. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I'm coming. Ooh! I should have came sooner. Oh.
Now,
Well, this ain't. This is a pickle.
oh, she's
I don't
gone.
want to be the last guardian standing.
She's gone. I got the little. Because in this one, you have to like put her down a certain amount of health, and then it triggers where you can move to the next section.
Get out of my way, you big old knight. Hey, come on, guys. I don't have enough heavy. Get out of my face. Can I please stop getting hit by the wizard smoke? Why
Uh,
is it everywhere?
this one, yeah, they drop it
Fucking,
repeatedly.
yeah, she fucking eat some Taco Bell. Fucking partner. Oh, everywhere. Talk about stinking ass. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, there she is. She's right behind me.
Ooh, I'm out of sight gun there.
see her back. I can't even see where she's at. There she is. Okay.
Where did you guys? Did you drop your super in?
On her.
There's the orbs. Yeah, on her doesn't give me where you initially threw it because it's only where you threw it at.
Okay. On her, right here, at this pillar.
Jeez, what is light? Oh, there he is. I got it.
Stop it. Why does everything have such a big splashy range? Good God. Bunch of words up here where I'm at.
Yeah, she's dead.
That grenade is just for fun. And this super, that one's
The
just for me.
agents of Crota's will
Come
have
here,
been
Devastator. You
defeated.
sucked dick most of the
I
fucking.
will not take this transgression lightly,
Hey,
but
what did we
you,
talk about last
Guardian,
night?
have given them
Yo,
something
I
new to
don't
fear.
know. I don't know if this is a bug or if this is how it always was.
Can't remember. Okay.
Because I mean, it's very realistic. The enemies
I
that
mean,
are still there could be a little mad that you just killed their
yeah,
favorite
but that.
person.
I think the point of it is like if you literally your commander just gets splattered by like some dude that's coated in like fire and just walking towards you, you're probably not gonna sit there and be like, I will fight to the last man. Everybody's gonna skedaddle. Like you just watch this warlock warp fucking reality to send a giant fucking nuke towards your boss and just disintegrate it. Or are you really gonna be like, yeah, I'm the guy. This is my moment. I can do
I
this.
mean, so why wouldn't you have chosen to do that before when you watched like 1,000 of your brethren before you, just as strong as you are,
But that's
get
what they're.
fucking nuked off the fuck?
See,
Anyways,
that's the thing is that's what they're doing in the boss room. They cowered in the boss room, and so they're trying to fight to the last man.
man, the boss above that mid boss would be like, well, you did keep throwing yourselves at them. Now I'm gonna kill you because that's the kind of organization you're dealing with. Okay, if you don't, then you're damned. You're damned either way. So you just keep throwing yourself. You don't just and then so a couple of us were like what if we're like really close to death, you know, no shields, flash and health, and they just peace out right then and there. They had us.
Yeah,
They just
because
stayed a couple more seconds.
they
That's
definitely
like
know
leaving the
You,
party. That's like leaving the party early and then
Arnigal,
something
has
else happening.
fallen.
definitely
Crota's
know our
will is
lights are
shattered.
flashing as
Maybe
they're
not.
sprinting.
Yeah,
Where's
they can see it in the look in our eyes behind her helmet. You know,
oh, yeah,
they can see it in the way we're holding our shoulders.
it's fucking
Ooh, okay.
one that you can switch the element apparently.
I've been working on a new translation algorithm. That one is special. Return if you learn
31,
anything.
131.
DuckTales, woo! Darkwing Duck. That's it. Dangerous. Darkwing Duck. Can't just give me a linear fusion rifle and it's this low of a level. It's not cool.
Oh, wait, it's a fusion rifle. Yeah, no, I think that one you have to upgrade. They're like, yeah, we're gonna give you something cool, but you gotta do something with it. You gotta upgrade it. 31. Be brave. Huh, can't make me.
It has ink not coming out.
Yeah, probably just a little air bubble or something.
How do you fix it?
Yeah, different ways. This isn't gonna pop off. Usually, take the thing tube out, just kind of like bend it. Also, it could just be the ball bearing in it, just not rotating and getting ink on it. Let's try yelling at it, calling it stupid. That might work.
You are so stupid. You little bird. Just stop being stupid.
Call it a dirty slut.
You are the most annoying thing I've ever seen. You are being so stupid and annoying right now, so you need to start working.
So stupid.
Whatever.
Experience a different, a different game.
You're so stupid. I come over here every day and I try to talk to you, but you're so stupid.
Why so dumb?
You're so dumb.
Why you gotta look like that too? Why so dumb and why you look like that?
Like, man, you're so stupid. I'm like, I even find you attractive.
You're going through all sorts of racist places. You went from like stereotypical like I can't even. I can't even.
Typical Spanish girl that we've heard a million times screaming on the side of the road at her boyfriend.
But you went Spanish and black and then Chinese. Yeah.
I don't know where you got
Yours is
Chinese
all
from, but
at the very end there is like getting
you're so stupid. Why are you so stupid?
like you're about to use some scotch tape to pull your eyes up. Get yourself canceled.
Okay, well, they'll never know because they can't see my face. So, covered all that, but
It's like,
unless
no,
I.
no, I'm not trying to do it. I'm not trying to do an Asian thing. I'm trying to do a Pee Wee Herman thing. Pee Wee Herman, you don't get more like Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey, liar. Um,
Oh,
yes, Dan, because he does the same thing in both. What's the problem?
okay. For some reason, it's showing me I had like a mission to do over here, but it's just like, oh, you could turn in this one thing to get some glimmer. Like, yeah, no shit.
I speak. I'll take all the
Okay.
help I can get. Thanks,
Are you so
Guardian.
dumb?
Why do you have to be so idiotic? Well, just get another pen. Okay, go get another pen. One right there on the bookshelf.
It's to the shattered
It's the
picture.
same
I think
pen.
I count the first time. Apparently,
Oh, really?
yeah, that one did, but for some reason the shat. I think it's because he was so close to the end of it. Shockwave.
Something I noticed. They just don't tell you what the RPM of your hand cannon or
Nah,
any gun is. You just kind of have to
figure it out.
guess.
Yeah, it's
Really?
yeah, they kind of tell you the rate of fire. You have like like there is a stat up there, but it's not like
Oh, yeah, it's right there. Got it.
yeah, but
Number
it's not
shot.
like yeah, it's not
It's just
you
a
know
bar. It's not a number.
it's not like 140 or 150. It's just it's there, and you gotta figure it out.
It's like if you had a camera here, it's like this much faster.
Shove them both together really close, and you're like, I guess.
I got a transparent
Has
image
no
of him holding up
house.
to the light like
He
your
kneels
doctor looking
before
at an
no
X-ray.
banner, owes
Like, oh,
allegiance to
Overlap.
no
Oh
kill.
yeah, I see.
oh,
He is a
hiccups.
murderer, and very good
There's an
at
additional
what
projectile with
he
each burst.
does. I have been tracking him since
Yes.
wolves broke their chains, yes? Now Tanix works for Wolfpack, but not for long.
Want to get to the point where I can use a sword there, Destiny. I do remember in this one, like, swords were pretty fucking good for crowd clearing. Pretty much all I used. Yay, we get to do the mission.
sent
Hit it.
to plunder the hive.
Yeah, good
Your
shit. Bruce.
job just as simple.
Fuck those
Avenge the
nerds.
dead. Stop
Treasure
him
search.
from stealing the dark.
How the fuck did that hit me?
Oh, you went inside. I'm out here fighting a
Yeah,
fucking siren by
yeah.
myself with a hand cannon.
I said fuck that
At what
shit.
I'm assuming is not hand cannon distance in this game.
Yeah, and I
Off
said
of this,
fuck that.
harpoon.
She tried to call me, and I was like, I ain't picking up your phone call, Siren. You can't,
Simon.
Simon. Everybody knows about Simon and me not wanting to talk to Simon. He knows what he's done.
Simon, if you're out there, apologize. It's that simple.
Yeah, you're gonna hate hand cannons in this one.
Yeah, I already know.
It's like, yeah, trust me, I'm there before you even. I got there way before you did. Way before this party started.
From the reef wars.
Yeah, scout rifles, pulse rifles, and sidearms are pretty good, but and like everything else, like, ow, motherfuckers! Oh, fuck you, bitches! Oh, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! I died because that fucking ogre somehow just had like the best shot in the game. Oh god, I forgot how bad the poison stuff is.
We should hit him up on LFG, see if he wants to be part of our next Iron Banner squad.
He knows better.
Almagi the ogre.
I know I could be playing this so much smarter and be like, oh, I'll just hide and do this and do that, but it's like, eh.
Lift field distortion. Catch just
I
above
forgot
you.
how fucking ridiculous snipers were in this one. Punch you. Ow. Wait, where did he dip down to? There he is. Can you guys stop running faster than I can walk forward? Jesus Christ.
Like, no, that defeats the purpose of us trying to stay alive, sir. That's exactly what we're going for, is to be faster than you coming at us. Yeah, according to the song. They got them pumped up kicks. They better run faster,
Oh!
but wait, how does the lyric even go?
Better
Let me
run,
fix my
better run
circle.
faster than my bullets.
I
All the other kids with their funked up,
pumped up kick.
up kick.
Better run
Run.
faster than a bullet or a gun.
Fast, fast.
He just made me waste my super and my grenade, okay? That's very
Oh
rude,
my
sir.
god.
You're supposed to take all my darkness.
Oh my
Take it all.
god. He's gonna run. Run!
July, let's go shoot again. What? What is happening? I was just there. What the hell?
Yeah, you have to leave sometimes.
Mechanics has called you out, Guardian. You
You were challenged in the ways of old.
the
I
wheels
don't
of
know.
You smell
That sounds
marshmallow
like you're
from it.
calling.
marshmallow comes. Fight well,
It just makes me sound like he's calling me.
Oh, he
The
is.
word that ends with R and ends with tarded.
It sounds like you just said the entire word. You're like,
I
yeah,
said
I
it
got it.
start. I said it starts with R and ends in tarded. I left out the E.
I left out some letters. Oh, really, my dude? You don't want to get the... We get it, you're level 40 and shit. Cool. Can do the objective so we can move this shit along.
Oh, well, I'm back here fighting him. I don't even personally know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Damage him enough till he leaves.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
But our teammate is just Mr. Badass. Because he's level 40.
Just because he's level 40 doesn't mean he knows what he's doing. He could have got the free thing too.
Oh, he has a sword, so that means he's had to complete Rise of Iron.
Okay, well you just maul my ass, right? Just all its flatness. Okay, he just is immune. Okay, now he left.
Let's move this along.
He just is immune. He's like, I'm immune, guys. Oh, it can't hurt me. That's not the rules.
My mom told me that you guys had to play the way I wanted to play.
Too bad.
Yeah, drop your wolf walker. Ow. That's all my heavy. Oh, that's right. I bought those little heavy things.
Where'd you buy something heavy? Okay, we're trying to stay light, be light on our feet and nimble. Take out the bad guys.
I forgot this game does not like giving you heavy ammo.
It does not. I'll go get. Oh, I'll try to get them. Oh, I hear an exploding shank. Sorry, pal. Forgot they were here.
Jesus! These things are fucking chasing me. Alright, I'm gonna pop in here. I'm gonna use one of my heavy synthesizer thingies.
Now I can go get them. I'm bringing all the enemies, sir. You better run. Okay, now I can get them. Thank you, Wendy.
Got one down. Haha. Felt that on my butthole.
Hey, man. I'm just staring at me. Look, I see you snake it off me. Hey, y'all. Can't be all sneaky like. Super.
There we go.
There we go. I can stop getting fucking ping ponged up in the air or juggled like we're playing Marvelous Capcom.
Alright.
Attack. Yeah. Count Larry. Count Larry's just got his hands on me. Like, it just feels like home.
Yeah, they like to do that twice, back to back. There, you can definitely tell he plays Destiny 2. Because he's like, oh, just do the sword skate back to him, and he can't do the stomp back to back. And it's like, nope, he will.
He will. He's gonna. And he did. He's all past, present, and future up in this bitch.
He can make you eat your butthole.
Man, that's impressive. What's more impressive, the person making it happen, or your flexibility allowing it to happen?
Most likely the person who's making you, because like doesn't mean that he's making you like flexibility wise. He might just be ripping your fucking head off your shoulders or your butthole and forcing.
Oh, fair enough. This is not something I. This is something I did not consider.
Yeah, you gotta consider all avenues.
All the angles.
Oh, and reload. Did you use your?
Ooh. Yeah, fire rifles fucking hurt in this game.
Yeah. Oh, shit, I'm gonna die. Yeah.
I can't be the last one standing. I don't know where. I was
Yeah.
busy getting
Well,
special ammo.
just stay alive. No. Oh, okay, he moved. I was gonna say he'll stomp the shit out of you. There we go. He just needs somebody to, like tag him like 2 more times and it was over.
Not coming out. The hell.
No small matter. You will be
Guys are supposed to go back behind the curtain.
treasure
Okay.
from the queen. My respect is
Just make sure this shit finishes up because I don't have to do this shit again. How somebody has a rocket launcher and managing to miss most of his shots. He had that like
How did
that.
he had
He
the
had that.
spray cannon up?
Yeah, he had the scorch cannon up, and he was missing a lot of his shots. Did you not see
I
him?
got you.
He,
Nah, man, I was busy shooting dregs in the face.
he was fucking. Every time you jump, he'd like shoot it dead at their feet, and somehow was still managing to miss. It's like I don't. That's like a talent in itself.
Hey, man, he's living his best life over there. Who am I to rain on his parade?
Who might have shit as well.
Yeah. Who might have shit in his mouth? Oh man, very specific.
Okay. Should defend that. Is it worth it?
How do you get exotic shark?
Yeah. Good luck.
Okay. There's no way. There's no resource that you turn them
There
in and they
was.
become.
You'd have to like. You have to do like strikes, or you basically have to just get really lucky. But there was like a thing that you used to be able to do back in the day with like one of the exotics. I forget which one it was, but you basically have to use the exotic shard. You'd have to get one, use the exotic shard, buy the thing, upgrade it to its last thing, and then you break it down, and you get two exotic shards in exchange for the one. So you basically net one extra one, and you could do that. But I think they patched it. But yeah, be honest with you, like I've only ever gotten like one or two
Can I just give
exotics.
somebody? Can I just give somebody a baby or something? Let
Yeah,
me
like
find one of those.
I've only ever got like one or two exotics in this game. And the other exotics that I did get were like ones that
No,
basically
no,
do mission
not
lore.
exotics. Exotic shards for
Yeah,
upgrading.
that's what I'm saying is the one of the easiest way to get exotic shards is getting an exotic and then breaking it down.
Oh, got it.
And that's how you get exotic shards. Like so I never really got a shit ton of them, so
Oh wait, and there's no collections or anything, right? So you can't like pull an exotic out of
oh
collections.
no,
You just have to keep it.
there are collections, but you need an exotic shard to pull it out.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
So
That's
you
right. I
have
forgot.
yeah,
That's
you have
whenever
to
they
have
were
the
test
material.
and
Yeah.
yeah.
So you have to have the material in order to pull it out. But in order to pull it out, you have to have the material. But you need the material to pull it out. So it's like
And
the
this
egg.
part to sound like, hey, I just want a job at this restaurant. It's like, well, you need service industry experience. It's
Yeah,
like, well, that's why I want the job.
it is 100% like that. I don't know why I told me.
Just a round and round chicken and egg situation.
Yep. Oh, I'm a postmaster. Forgot to pick some shit up.
Round cobra.
Anything for you?
I wonder if he's talking about his
Fun for
penis.
us.
You do indeed. I didn't have to say that. I'm assuming that's why he called him. He called him Bagwell, as it's a reference to that. So not you, me. You, the person that came up with that name.
You.
Why? Because I spotted the
Yeah.
and then pointed it out. So I'm gross. I didn't come up with I didn't come up with a phallic. I didn't come up with a phallic name.
Just because a
How does it
guy's
relate? A brown cobra, Gwendolyn, a brown snake. Imagine if it's a brown skinned man.
just because the guy's naked swinging his dick around doesn't mean you have to point out his dick around. You could let him be. Let's see. 7 orbs. Lay
Or I get to pick. I may as well get my first piece of purple armor. Why would you pick a chroma? Isn't that just like a one time use? Like make your oh no, wait, that applies to weapons. Let's get the armor. Did it give me armor? It just gave me fucking some coins and most of light? What the fuck?
Yeah, happens sometimes.
Use some help.
What do you mean it happens sometimes? It happened right now.
Yeah, sometimes it was an unfortunate time for you that it was that sometime.
It's some bullshit.
It's some bullshit that it's bullshit that it's
Okay.
sometimes.
I just want some legendary marks so I can use the gun that Elsie Bray gave me. Oh, sorry. Exo Stranger. Although she's not called the Extra Stranger in this, right? What was she called? The Stranger?
Yeah,
I'm sorry I don't have a young 11 brain that fucking soaks up everything. Okay.
I mean, I got an old 9-year-old man brain, and I remember she's just called the
Had to
stranger.
get used to
So what's going on with you, huh?
Well, you may remember that that's what she was
Checking
called,
that.
but you could barely get the fucking words out of your
No,
mouth when you get
I was struggling. I'm not gonna lie, because I was looking down at my phone and I seen something shiny pop up, letting me know I got a text message.
that.
I kind of checked out for a little bit while I was talking. I was like, "Ooh, that's shiny." Uh,
You know, you ever think about that text messages are just the loot boxes of life?
what the
You get a
fuck, game?
text, could be good, could be bad, could be the best text, could be the best drop you ever had. Holy shit! We're getting $10,000.
Fucking game. We did that strike and still like, hey, you gotta go do the Shadow Thief strike. It's like, you know what? No, we're not. We're good at the moment. Uh, there's one more story mission on the moon. Don't know if it's Shrine of Works. I don't know if it's fucking tied to.
Touch
Touch me on there.
me.
Yeah, I thought it like going to the like you went to progress and then you went to one of the bounties or something. Wait, nothing is the Taken
Listen to
King. That's
this
what it was.
from an old warlock,
Okay.
Osiris.
She thought the Taken King
Every
read as
end
touch me.
crawls from the same pit,
She thought it was a
rising
bounty
from the
or her
schism
quest.
to
Touch
swallow
me.
matter,
Just,
light, and
dude,
life.
I gotta have sex with the fucking
It will
king.
not be
It's gonna get real
stopped,
weird.
but here it can be slowed.
Like, I'll pass on completing this
The
bounty. So
shrines of
this is not a
Oryx
mission I need
must
completing.
be destroyed.
I don't know. I'd probably
Or that
bang
needs
one of
completing.
the warlocks. I
And we weren't
wizard.
talking about the wizards. We were talking about
Oh,
the Taken King.
I'm just letting you know. I'd probably bang one of the wizards.
There is a
I
shrine
guess
here,
I'm just letting
but
you
it's
know what's
greater
going
than
on.
Well,
Nono, than
thanks
anything we
thanks for
think.
informing
We
me
should
about
destroy it
something I
before
never
it's too
even
late.
asked about.
Yeah, just letting you know
And
what's going on.
and
Like,
also,
not the
nor did
Logan.
I need that information because I already fucking know.
I already know that you'd fuck everything, Logan. We get it.
Like, oh, it doesn't have a vaguely female shape. Well, then Logan's
I'm picking
interested.
up fallen activity,
Logan will most likely bang it.
heavier than normal.
It's
Something
Like,
must
oh,
like,
have
did
been
you just
worked
throw
up.
that sheet in the
I'll
corner
stay
and
on
it
it.
so happened to just drape in
Fallen.
such a way that it
They're
looks
invading the
feminine?
Hellmouth?
Yeah,
maybe
well, there
it's
you
not.
go.
It's not
Logan
that
wants it.
bad. I can say it's not that bad, as I thought about it in my head. I'm like, nah, he might be right. Actually, I probably would try to fucking sheet if it looked like a female. I'd be like, sometimes you just, where you at, bitch? You get punched in the face. You just smack me in the back of the head with a knife. Yet again, a
Ass
moment.
wrong, left or
A,
right one.
I was gonna say a moment that like if I was that drag, I would probably been like, I chose the wrong profession. If like I just smacked this lady in the back of the head with a knife and she turns around like, "Fuck, did you just do?" I'd be like,
I don't think they choose the profession so much there, mister. I think they're just kind of all
Drags do.
conscripted.
Fallen like military, like they chose to be a drag because if
If I
I
translated these
thought it was
calling
out of
comms
necessity.
correctly,
yeah, no,
one
if
of
they
their
kill
I
somebody
thought
as a
all
drag,
this
they
barons
shit's
get.
out of necessity.
here.
You know what I
They
mean?
don't crawl out of their
Oh,
seats too
probably in the
often.
end, but yeah, no, like if
Sounds
the
like an
drags kill
opportunity.
somebody as a drag, then they become a vandal. And if you kill somebody as a vandal, you become a captain.
So every dreg that we've run across have never killed a single person before. No wonder they die so easily.
Yeah,
That's one
that's
less
because they're
baron to
trying
worry
their
about.
hardest to be a
I'll
captain.
What a
try.
weird ranking up system too. It's like,
These
I mean, I
tunnels go
understand
on
if
for
it's like you kill
miles.
a guardian, then you get
Never
ranked up or
explore them
whatever,
all.
but just a kill. Like,
I do think it's like the strong of the enemy. So yeah, like a guardian will make you a vandal because you get more arms and
I
stuff
don't
like
even want
that.
to know what they're
The more
keeping
you
down there.
upgrade,
hey man, I'm just saying, it's a great incentive. We got all these arms.
come
It's been
on,
over here,
you guys
just
know you want
waiting to
arms.
be attached to somebody. Boop. You're gonna need that extra set to hold the wire rifle. Okay. Ooh, but the dark below was so stinky.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it don't smell good. Oh shit! Hold up, hold your horses there, kid. I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck to get back down there. Oh, come on. Up here killing. Can I fucking get up on the lip? Jeez Louise, Mama Cheese. He ain't slow enough for nobody. Fallen or just crazy as I
These
mean,
fallen are just as
have
crazy
you
as
met
we are.
Guardian? We're pretty brain dead. We survived.
Yeah, especially if you're a Titan.
We say that, but we can go back to all the Iron Banner we played, and we'll see who most of the brain dead players were.
Oh yeah, hunters for
Yeah,
sure.
I was gonna
Whole
say
run.
it was not looking good for the Hunter
Well,
clan.
yeah. I don't know how the Titans got the crown either. Moniker. I played Hunter quite some time. I'll tell you what.
I think it just stems from the fact that people are like, "Oh, because you're big and bulky, they got to be the dumb ones." And it's like, I don't know, if you're if you got a guy running around in like full set of armor because he doesn't want to get shot easily, it's probably the smarter one than the dude wearing it. Well, never mind. I just realized my Titan's wearing nothing but a shirt too, so it's like, oh well, my point is invalid.
Nothing but a t-shirt. Sad nugget.
Pretty much. Uh,
There's the shrine. Find a way through.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt somebody.
oh fuck. Oh fuck, game. You piece of shit.
I prefer not to engage with that right now.
Cannot wait till I get that one fucking skill for this thing.
Why I gotta? You just wait.
Yeah, well, pretty much.
Once I get this skill,
Well, because I got heavy ammo, right? And I swapped over, and even though it gave me a
I know
heavy,
you say right, but I don't understand that because I never get heavy ammo. So
well, I got a brick of heavy ammo, and for some reason it decided to give me like put 2 rounds of my heavy ammo, but not the full fucking 27 rounds that I had.
yeah.
And so it's like, you piece of shit, because I wanted to go shoot that ogre, and it was like I shot him twice, and that was it. Uh, I do remember doing this bullshit. I forget what
Get me out
mission it
under the
was.
shrine. I'll look for a
Was
weakness.
somebody that that's what I definitely knew I didn't like playing with other people because just how dumb that person was.
It's tethered to a power far beyond the edge of the system.
Yeah, more ways than
If I
one.
just find a way to break the link.
Like, yeah, it's a like I just
Let's
remember
just
this
hope
like
we
being
don't get
part of a
sucked into
You
some
strategy.
know, I
trans-dimensional
just want to say
vortex.
something. We're supposed to have gone through this, right? So I can understand the story and experience it. And we've talked over every fucking story bit
There he is.
fucking imaginable.
Yeah, that's right. He's immune.
Wow. That was just I was doing that because the other guys come out. Yeah, that's it. That's the ticket.
Alright.
Get shot in your dumb face. You musty, crusty, rusty, dusty hoe. Oh, finally, I get some heavy ammo, Logan.
Uh,
Oh, well, I guess I'll use on that.
It's weakened.
That's
Destroy
broken.
it.
By the time your rocket came, it's already broken. I think we need to run.
You shut your fucking face. I put in meaningful damage, okay? You see that piece? That would have been right there?
We severed their
Yeah,
connection.
I chipped it.
The shrine, it was communing with
Okay,
something
I
up there.
shot
Their god or king.
way after, and I
Well,
still
not anymore.
contributed. You like
Whatever it
my
is,
little
it's still
flaming
out
little
there.
horn thingy I got going on?
So, all right, I gotta put my daughter to bed. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I put
Some medicine.
I put chapstick here to like help with it. It's
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want some medicine?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
You've had enough liquids today, but hopefully you have.
Oh no, Trader Jack and Frost.
I have soda.
Okay.
Right.
Wait, really?
What's that now?
No. Seems like a lot more than usual.
Is it?
Like a lot.
I can't put the bean back in the bottle.
Let me see how much is in it.
It's just a little bit over the 12.5. Just don't drink it all. Right there. Perfect. Pass it out.
What?
Jennifer, love you today. Come on, rusty crusty busties.
Why you call me that?
Rusty crusty noses.
Okay. Oh, I feel something.
Sit up again.
Ah.
Hey, do you want to feed him or do I need to feed him? Oh, what does that mean?
You got it, dude.
Me?
Thank you. Beautiful. And fun. Sorry, miss.
Yeah. It's fine.
Mhm. You get a better fucking kinetic slot weapon or
Oh
higher
yeah.
power, anyways. And it gives me a hand cannon, and then it gives me a scout rifle, and then another hand cannon. But the scout rifle is lower, so it's like was like, I'd like to break away from this hand cannon, please. And
Unfortunately, all my
Turns out Crota
gear that
does
I'm
have a
getting
father.
is like blue,
His
and I
name
can't
is
use it till
Oryx,
like
and he's come
like a
all
level
this
or
way
two
to kill
higher.
you. We're not gonna let him. Oryx controls the Taken from a
cake
dreadnought
getting
near
hot
Saturn,
there.
but we can't get close without a
Scared the
stealth drive.
shit out of me.
Lucky for us, I hid one at the top of an old
Oh, there
colony
it goes
ship
too.
before I got
Just
roped into the
slithering away in the
Vanguard.
carpet.
How
Man,
do
it's
you know it's
fast.
still there?
You better hope it's there. You won't survive the dreadnought without it.
Did he say you won't survive this dreadnought or the dreadnought
That's
without it?
not.
Cade, we've got a real problem down here.
We're getting
What do you guess?
We got some real
Forearms, wear
problems out
gloves,
here.
smell real
It's
bad.
a wheel bomb.
depressing.
Not fallen. Taken.
Thought we'd have more time.
Ooh, that's a lot, damn it. This is hiding in this corner. See? I always forget that they don't do that. It doesn't reload your heavy. Like when you pick up a
Yeah.
break, you know how it like puts rounds in your heavy for you.
Mm-hmm.
Whee.
Or even just getting
Yeah.
like some rounds when you fucking enter the mission. Like, nah, man, where you start where you left off
How bad is it?
last.
Yeah, pretty much.
Taken everywhere. Fighting the fallen.
It's gonna look a lot like
It's like,
Phobos
you know,
if you
I
don't
know what
find
that
that
means,
stealth drive.
okay? Rude of you to think I know how to read.
I don't know Italian.
I don't know Italian. I don't know how to speak your. That's what I'm saying. I think. I was like, bail out, bail out. I'm running.
Well, our favorite thing to say is like when somebody's just being ridiculously racist about like not knowing or just like even if they're just ignorant and just don't know the language the person's speaking, we just call it ching chong nays
Yeah.
because it's the most like it's just the worst way that you could possibly put it
You're gonna
if you
find
want
a
to
vault
portray
door.
that
There's a
type of
trick to getting
person.
through it, so let me
Oh
know when
yeah.
you're
I
there.
mean, I always fully believe if you're gonna do like the whole racism joke thing, like fully lean into it.
The
If you're
door's
making fun
already
of a
open, Cade.
person,
We're inside.
just make them
Or
the
just
racist asshole.
And the flux grenades didn't detonate?
or if you don't
I gotta
understand,
get
just
out of
say
this tower.
gobbledygook. I don't understand your gabbard, but I don't know. You tell us which one's worse.
Put in the comments, like and
Gobbledygook.
subscribe.
Yeah, smash that like button, even though it's not there.
You guys know you want that.
Again, make it out of ASCII art, and then
Oh,
smash it.
What are the chances
fuck.
the elevator still works?
Okay, no.
Oh, I hope we didn't choose poorly.
Yeah, there's one that I think like breaks.
We're heading up.
It lowers
Cade,
us into Jello,
when's the last time you rode this elevator?
and then we take off our armor, and then we have a little fight.
Relax. Works
I don't see
fine.
the downside.
But stand by for a resurrection, Ghost.
Sounds like the
Heating
I
up.
don't know who are we here after.
Cade,
Taken?
Cade stash.
Oh, it's Case there.
Yeah. Wants us to get
Okay.
a stealth drive.
I don't think so.
From this
I'll
height, I
blind
can
both
pick
of
up
us right
taken
now.
energy
If
reads
you
throughout
guys
the
you guys
cosmodrome.
hear a slight whirring
You know I was
whirring
here,
in the
looking
background,
for you when the first
it's my
fallen
wife
crews
making
came
a
through. Started with one skiff. A few
whirring.
months later, the
It's
cosmodrome was
hard to say.
theirs.
W A
The Taken have done it in hours.
whirring.
That's all I know.
Maybe I didn't put enough whip on the
I'll find
How
out.
do we
on the
find your stealth
WH
drive?
whirring.
There's a bridge from the
I don't
tower
care if he
to the
does or
ship.
not.
Took me days to get it working. It's a little unstable, so watch your step.
Cade, someone move the bridge. Destroy the controls.
I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, that's the fallen.
I just wanted
Probably
to see
trying
what
to
was
get
out
the
here.
Taken off their
You know?
backs.
I was
See
just
if you
trying to
can
figure
light
out
the
what the fuck
power.
you're doing.
There's still an active feed moving through those pipes overhead. Guardian, if you find the source,
I
I can
mean,
patch the
Bungie
circuit.
made it. You know. Oh my god. Bungie made it,
Once
so
you
I
get the
figured,
bridge
hey,
working,
I at
my
least
stash is in
appreciate
the
the
vault
work.
on top of the colony ship.
We're still waiting for
Take
details
it
on
all
this
in.
plan of yours, Cade.
Yeah. Give me a second, Guardian.
Okay.
I mean, there's nothing more fun than going up zones like this. Why does Kate sound like such an awkward? Who you fucking bowing to? You
Uh,
okay? Did you hit your head on the way up?
All right, back in business. Hey, the bridge is already moving. I get to the top of the
See,
colony ship
I
where I
have.
left my stash, and watch yourself on that bridge.
whoa, you son of a bitches!
Any
It
advice on which
jerk.
way to go? Guardian
Yeah.
down.
That's good. I was like, oh, it's safe across. And then jerked at the. It put me on the safe side.
Down.
You ran back, by the way. You're not even on this. You're already on the right side. Oh, that's good. That's some good shit. Oh, that shit's gonna blind me. Oh, that was good.
Like it's like I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Who's that guy with the what? Man, I could not even. Who's that guy with the white like? I was trying to say it with the wire rifle, but I guess it was too much for my little brain and mouth to say. I got a rocket. Maybe I'll be able to use it.
Obviously, I'm gonna lay down. I'm not afraid of heights like that.
Don't look down.
I forgot we don't clamber. Oh, well, this is where we wound up. God, Bungie. I like it, Bungie. Do, do, do. Gotta do this whole fucking section again. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, it was to the top, I think.
Man, I'm just having a time in this one spot.
Yeah.
It's the easiest thing in the world, I know.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, I
But not
think
for
like
me, not today. But not for me, not today, and not right now.
yeah, if I'm not mistaken, for me, like when I first time around did this, I struggled on that spot too, like clamoring and or just the fact that you can't clamor.
I've walked on a million things like this in games where you can't climb. Okay, and just fine. But right now, shit.
That's what I'm saying. For some reason, like this one, I struggled with. It's not because like I just didn't know how to do it. It's just this motherfucking captain. It's just for some reason that one I always struggle with. They are level 30 win. Wait, oh, look like it's gonna be special ammo, but I think I just seen your name. Did I just take damage going
Gave you,
elevator?
gave you special ammo when you saw my name. That's impressive. I didn't know I had
This section.
that skill. Oh man, there's nothing more insulting than the joining allies. Screen popping up. Oh, what are we doing?
Fighting the crazy ass wizard teleporting around the arena.
And
Where is he?
oh,
Oh, Multiply now, bitches.
They don't die. They multiply. I opted for my rocket launcher, not hand cannon.
And then we're gonna have to wait until he spawns again. There he is. She immediately dipped out, it seemed. There we go, we got him. Yeah. That thing seemed pretty mad. What a
Doesn't
dick.
seem pretty mad. Orcs must still
Once
be holding a
again,
grudge for us. You know, killing Crota.
I would argue to see that
Things won't get any
the
easier on
difference
the
of
dreadnought. You find my
Peter
stealth drive?
Dinklage and
Ugh.
Colin North is.
Are you sure
They
it's
both
still
sound
here?
bad in their own ways, man.
It's like all things.
Peter
Gotta know
Dinklage
where
just
to
sound
look.
bored, like he
Enter
just did not want to
frequency
be there.
5982, Ghost.
I think I'd rather have a ghost that sounded like he stayed up till 5 in the morning getting drunk and
It
got like 20 minutes of sleep and had to pull himself together for the fucking recording session.
wasn't
Then
really that. It was more just like in like most exciting parts where you're like killing shit. He's like, oh
There it
wow,
is.
The
like
best
not
hiding
like a
places are
robot,
always in plain
not
sight.
like oh like
Transmat it out of there.
well,
I'll get,
fucking Nolan North sounds like he has a
Just do me a favor. If you find
oh
helmet
yeah
anything
no
else
on
I've
and he's
hidden,
like wearing
leave
the
it for
like
me.
short blue
There'll be
shorts
treasure
and
enough
has
for
a
everyone
tricycle.
on the
It's like,
dreadnought.
geez, guys, she should
yeah
bring me
no
along on the
he,
adventure.
yeah he sounds like a nerd for sure, like and shit like that. But like I do remember Peter Dinklage is just like he just sounded like he was there for the paycheck and was just like, all right, I'm here, I'm done, I'm going the fuck home.
Well, good on him because he showed up, he got the money, then he gave a subpar. So you don't gotta worry about it no more. I guess there's fucking videos you can pull up and shit, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could still pull up some of the old like logs of his and stuff like that.
not lost in time, but it's buried at least.
Oh yeah, hardcore
And
bear.
you got to keep that paycheck. What's this? What's happening here? I'm landing on something. What is this? Oh, it's the tower.
Getting our
Why
modded
are we?
spaceship.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, do we get to go fly and shoot things?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh, yeah, that would have been too cool, right? Too cool to add that element to Destiny.
The thing that I've always talked about, they should probably have like a little mini shooting, like
Ing.
shooting mini game.
Requesting visual confirmation.
Yep, that's the
Confirm.
last one. Port side.
Confirmed.
Interest in tech, Cade? Isn't this Eris Morn ship?
Is it? Huh. You know, you're a true artist. Can't even see the join.
Cute. But Zavala's got sign-off on all launches. Need a log while I'm letting it go.
Stargazing tour?
Really? The fact that how frequently we use our goddamn. Oh, I guess it's because it's a
Okay.
special one.
How
Yeah.
about an
I was
unsanctioned
gonna
hub
say,
using
I thought he was
modified
just
stealth tech
negotiating, but I forgot he said he got to see
to
somebody. Shit.
infiltrate a dreadnought
We're
I was
using
above
because our
Saturn's
regular
rings
ship, we're using all
so
the
we can
goddamn.
knock out its
So
weapons,
why we gotta sign off on that on
create a
every single
transmat
use?
zone,
It's like, oh shit, I
and
forgot to
send
go
in the
talk to
cavalry.
fucking Zevram, fucking Trosselin. Let me pop down there and grab that one extra
How
bounty I
about
forgot.
test flight? It'll be waiting for you when you're ready.
Me? Oh, I'm not flying that thing.
Yeah, it's because it's not our ship. We need flight logs or whatever. It does beg the question a little bit where it's like, does that mean like our guardian is always doing paperwork whenever we go out on crazy missions and
Yes.
shit? Or just sitting there
Because
like,
that's exactly what they're cutting out is all like the fucking 80% of the time that we're actually like pen and paper in hand, still in our armor, just hunched over like
my
fill
my
out some
giant ass
forms.
and fucking just barely being able to sit in a chair, just like scratching. He's like, I need a new crown. Mine's broken. Like they do give Titan crown.
You turn around in your chair too quick, you bump the Gallahorn, set it off, everybody in the room dies. You gotta
Fucking
respawn, clean the place up.
fucking, you have ACD feedbacks on. You bump it, everybody gets electrocuted around you.
Oh yeah,
Like,
you
I'm
get a little
sorry.
frustrated at a question.
Like,
I guess if you're late to class, you put on the Dune Marchers.
yeah.
Oh, why am I talking about class like it's a fucking school thing now? What the fuck? We're talking about doing paperwork,
That's
not
even
like
better. Just seeing
filming.
like what like female warlocks, the little skirt, like sailor outfits, like. My big ass Titan with like his fucking school uniform, but kind of like the delinquent style, got it open, no tie and everything. He's just like, yeah, I don't go to school. Fucking Jesus. I'll be right back.
Schools
I
are
gotta
easy.
go to the bathroom. Oh fuck.
So this is that time, folks, where you're supposed to like fill the silence. Just please enjoy the sounds of mayo being made in the background and me commenting on my dog pacing back. I don't know what he's got to do. I guess he just ate. Oh, he's telling me he finished his dinner and now he's pooping. So that must mean he's either a shit or a piss. Down in the chat, guess which one it is. I'll be right back. If you guessed the shit, then you need to rethink think your choices in life because you're wrong. He took a piss.
Rethink.
Oh
You
yeah,
gotta rethink your
he
choices.
didn't really. Yeah, you know, sometimes your tongue gets in the way. The ladies never complain, or the guys.
Yeah, I was just about to be like, yeah, because my dick's so big. Just wait, what?
Or a purge. Sounds like a made up fake ass name. Or a purge. Oh, thank goodness. Auto rifle.
Yeah, sorry about that. At the CFO, a number one was going to turn into a number two. My stomach went burp. I was like, uh-oh. Okay.
This just in. My brother's disgusting.
Well, yeah. Fucking.
So am I.
Don't fucking. Oh, shit.
I have some intriguing news. Looks fairly solid,
I
Guardian.
really get like 3 helmets in a row. I can't even wear the one.
Turn it once. Anything about arms.
Yeah, I gotta be like level 33 to use all these. What the fuck, game? Uh, these two. 31. I can ride these.
Taking all my brain power right now.
Yeah, me and you both.
Motorboating. Mm.
wear any of this. Oh,
I got my face in a pussy and it smells delightful. I got one hand on a butthole and I got more in store.
21 to strength. But he's got higher power than one. Okay, anyways, cool. I can use rocket launcher now. All victories. Yay. Alright. Buy some more of these heavy ammo thingies.
I've been working on
Keep forgetting to use them.
I just haven't been buying them.
New day, new gun.
I keep like 5 on me, at least.
You know what you need.
Why not? For some reason I thought they took other resources.
Nah. If you go to give them to like your whoever you joined, your little faction, sometimes it requires like resources to give that to them, but Doge to them.
Doge to them.
Doge to them.
Doge to them.
Devil you know. Better than the devil you don't know.
I say you shouldn't know any of those guys. They're just no good for you. Whether it's the devil you know, devil you going to have a bad influence on your life. They're going to get you in a lot of trouble. You're going to have to be apologizing to your mama. Okay?
I don't give a shit about my mama.
Nobody wants to have to apologize to their mama. You don't break mama heart unless she's a bitch and she didn't raise you right. Then break that horse heart.
Fuck that bitch. Nobody gives a shit. Alright, anyways. Ooh. Light of the Abyss.
Swamp tick. Dun 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 dun. He makes my dick thick. He makes everything electric.
Alright.
Swamp tick. That goes out to you over there, Swamp tick. Have a great night.
Thank you, Wisconsin. I always love those. Like, thank
Did you
you,
say something in
Wisconsin.
Japanese?
No, thank you,
Thank you,
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. I thank you. I thought you said Sumi. Wait, is it Sumiyamasen?
No, my
Sumimasen?
my
Sui Masi?
yeah, no, my Korean and Japanese that I learned is very, very poor right now. It ain't bad, it no good. Alright, we're gonna go on the Dreadnought, Bruce. You ready for this?
Well, I've been here before.
No, you only been there part of the Dreadnought.
Yeah, well, it's still. I mean,
Once you get one, once see one titty,
just
y'all titty.
because you only got just because you got your head and only got your head into the vagina doesn't mean you didn't put your penis in a vagina.
I mean, how far did you go into the vagina? Mm-hmm. My butthole hurts.
Well, what did you eat?
Nothing really.
Let's dissect your diet and figure out the reason. Trenchway.
Yeah, because look, it's a giant trench. You know, that's a trench. A trench.
It only took one blast from the dreadnought.
Because I'm gonna stick
When
my
you're
dick
through,
in it.
it'll never fire again.
Oh.
Just don't forget to plant the transmat link so other Guardians can land.
Can you
Not
give me some
everybody's got
nacho fries
stealth
from
tech,
Taco
and
Bell?
ship
I'm a
that
pretty,
smells like
pretty
I'm
hive.
real hungry.
butterfly.
Good luck, Guardian.
Activating stealth.
Like, why is she like she had no damage whatsoever? Like the ships are torn and blown up, but she just was perfectly fine.
I'm picking up fluctuations in the power
Well, maybe
filtering.
she was just
Relax.
positioned just
Modified the
right
tech
behind a bunch
myself.
of other ships,
Probably just Saturn's radio storms running interference.
but some debris hit her and killed her,
Malfunctioning.
and not
Did
the
you break
actual.
my stealth drive?
Our stealth drive went dead.
Oh no! Who could have ever done it? That's a lot of fucking ecto cooler.
I think they can see us.
What happened? Everything all right?
Why wouldn't we be all right? We're just stuck here with no ship and no transmat zone.
Great. Told you my stealth drive would work.
So wait, was the stealth droid just like slapping some like bones on it to look like
No,
taken?
that's
That's what the stuff. That's
no,
funny.
that was Airborne's ship. And hers looks like a Taken or a Hive ship.
Oh,
All
okay.
right. I'd like to tell
Okay.
you the strength of the city is
Wait, but
behind
it
you,
just got
but as
blown
long
up.
as that dreadnought's
Yeah.
still
Okay,
firing, we
gotcha.
can't
That
risk
is
reinforcements.
still
Head
just slap some
inside,
bones
see
on
if
it.
you
She
can
just
find
went
whatever's powering that weapon.
whole hog on the fucking aesthetic.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this
She
is
won't,
that one spot at the end of the one activity, or
yeah.
where you come out here to fight those ones.
Yeah, where you very first start. But like, if you look at it, it is very different. It's a lot longer. It's a lot bigger. Like,
Same thing we saw
Yeah,
right before
obviously the
Phobos fell
version of
apart.
this and there,
Might be
but
some
shit
kind of
no,
like the
probe.
moon and
Expect
other
trouble.
destinations. I mean, you said it yourself, where you fight the fucking ogre in the prophecy dungeon. Dungeon, that spot is like way smaller.
oh yeah.
Anyways,
No, I'm just saying. It's
that's
just
just how. Oh,
I'm not
oh, there
more
you go.
shit.
Good. No,
Yeah, I'm not more shit
wait,
talking. I'm just more like
how did?
fascinated. A
Oh,
little.
down here.
Yeah, no, it's not more of a shit talk. It's just more like fascination.
No, I didn't. I didn't say we shit talking at all. I was just
The
saying,
bridge across
yeah,
just
some
vanished.
things brought over are smaller,
Give me
and
a
other
second.
things
I'll
are
check with
larger,
Eris.
depending on their need,
Yeah,
I
she
guess.
says it's probably
Right.
just a resonance spell, whatever that is. So just don't trust anything.
We drank our deep sight harmonizer without somebody slip me some deep heart, not deep sight harmonizer. What the fuck was that shit called? It was like deep sight something or other that you do in the drink,
Or
taking the
tincture or some shit like that. Deep sight tincture.
queen's tincture.
Yeah, something like that.
We could do deep sight harmony or some shit.
It's getting a little.
Oh, look at little guy.
I killed mine.
According to
Yeah.
the world's grave,
I killed
the
him.
hive
I
ingests those
shot him.
things, not for sustenance, but survival. Spores, moths, and worms.
I mean, I
All
had
things
plans
Earth's
for him
ancestors
later
believed grew from
in
the dead.
places he was gonna go, but
Just a thought.
Yeah, we can
I
make
can
it.
make it. I can make it. I couldn't make it. I wanted to see if I could make it all the way. Oh, that's a pretty like little. Fellas.
Yeah, you can over there.
Guardian
Like
down.
that's the one. Like that side's where you can like jump across and stuff like that using little platforms. But over there with like the little green goos coming out.
Oh, a motherfucker. It wouldn't spawn the little platform for me. And so when I tried to take a guess at where
Guardian down.
I don't even think we're supposed to be over here, to be honest with you. Hold up.
it's all good. We can be what we can be.
We can do what we want to do. You can leave your friends behind. Okay, let me come back over. Just telling me to go that way, yeah. Oh,
Brucey, put the sniper rifle down.
give me a second. I need to catch up with you.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, crouched.
I want some of those. Hang them up at Christmas time in the backyard.
Any luck with the weapon?
Really cool. Don't you think?
Yeah, the
We've
little
only
hanging
scratched the
lights.
surface of the dreadnought.
Yeah.
I stopped my momentum. Jesus.
Hive keep vital operations deep in the core of their
Oh
architecture.
shit!
You're gonna have to get your hands dirty.
Watch the hips, sister.
I committed to something that I wasn't even sure was there. And then this is that one little open area. You do the little challenges at.
We slap it.
That
Wow,
energy powers the
bitch.
weapon. Cade, what do we do?
That's just a big
Okay,
fuse.
hold on. Eris is going on about breaking the
See,
necrotic.
he's got the right idea.
Just shoot it.
Okay, it's down. I'm picking up other channels to the weapon.
Won't stop him now.
Find them. You won't stop firing until you shut them all down.
Well, how rude. Okay. I was trying to elegantly snipe them.
Yeah,
You
I
come
did.
through with your barbarian launcher.
Yeah, I elegantly sniped them into another fucking existence. Oh, my rooms. Oh. Yeah, we're doing good, Michael. And you beat the. He said he beat the Control DLCs already.
Nice.
So,
Yeah, some of those are fucking pain in the ass. I remember that fucking fight with Emil. Oh, being a pain.
was a meal being a meal of a pain? Yes. How about that? Scan it. Yeah, it's pop up so I can just show you.
I contribute. I can contribute all night long.
Find another one.
The weapon's cycling down.
Oh,
Let's find another channel.
oh. Okay. Yeah, other than that, we're doing pretty good. Other than Bruce the big stupid head.
Usually.
Got him. And you know this, room. Guys like can walk down memory lane over here. Doing memory lane stuff. Oh, gotta scan it.
Member berries. That's what's inside these. Some member berries.
I was about to shoot that bitch with a rocket. Oh. Wizard showed up. Fuck it.
Well, she was getting nuked one way or another.
Oop. Okay, can we destroy it now? Okay.
Now it's got a barrier. Vex about to pop in or some shit. Yeah, you're doing
There
a
we
great
go.
job. Keep shooting it. I'll save on ammo. Well, I don't like that sound. I'm running.
I guess Crota being mad.
Okay, nerd. The weapon's down!
Weapon's down!
No.
Kate, what's our next move?
Hey, you can jump out onto that. I forgot about that.
We need that transmat zone up and running. There's a massive hull breach near your position.
Some
That'll be
bathroom
your
floor
best
looks
bet.
like
There's a stream of interdimensional energy concentrated within this field.
Oh
That was
man.
good.
Well,
I turned
oh
at the
my
last second to see.
god.
I'm like, wait, what the fuck is that?
Out of it.
Okay.
Stay
Woo!
on target.
That was good.
We need more guardians on that dreadnought.
Thank you, sir. The Radic, whatever your fucking name is. We do not do it. Boom.
Everything.
Find a place to secure transmat zone. Okay, we could do that real quick.
That sounds like a good idea though.
I think he's
Sure.
part of like
For
one of the
free.
little public event things that you can do in here.
Oh, we just stumbled upon him. Got it.
Yeah, it just got fucking smacked.
That's okay, man.
I think that's part of like the Crota's court thing or whatever it is.
For those bitches.
Oh,
Here's my bitches.
if anything, we're his bitches because he sure as hell showed us.
I
Reactive.
think that acolyte was appreciative that you saved him. Be the last one to murder.
I'm not so
Here,
sure.
wait, hold on. I'll get you in a second. Let me shoot these motherfuckers
I was
face in a
thinking,
moment.
it's just fucking face off. Come on, yeah.
Cabal ship. Skyburner's colors. Must have deployed from Phobos.
Oh, let's kill him now.
Oh,
Why not?
we'll deal
Yeah,
with
they're
them
here.
later.
I'll shoot
Secure
who I
that
want
transmat
when I
zone.
want to shoot them. Okay.
And Rome type stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot this area, which is like that big open area where you can like jump around and stuff like that is
Get
actually
down.
where get up, yeah, and get down. It's where the Cabal like crash landed. It's cool to see the differences. Transmat's back that way, where you're going. Stop shooting my brother.
Don't worry, I'm securing a route by missing every single shot. There we go. About time somebody came around. I can actually hit the shot. Okay, yeah. Don't slap the ground.
Well, I had something in my hand, and I just threw it into the ground that hard.
Activating transmat link. Our ship is inbound.
Hey, Zavala,
I
want to
don't
know
know,
what
I
the
feel like this
transmat
is a trick
zone on the
question,
Dreadnought
kid.
looks like? You landed a Guardian on the Dreadnought without
Right,
authorization?
can I have authorization?
Oh, right. Can I have authorization? We'll discuss it later. Guardian,
You
take
got it,
care of that
Zavala,
tank,
man.
or the transmat zone won't
Got
matter.
it, boss.
That'd be mighty nice of you,
Bring down some ammo crates from the
Ghosty
ship.
Poo.
You're going to need them.
Oh,
But I think
right here.
that rocket and my super, and then another rocket are gonna take care of the job.
Yep.
Wow, he sent me pretty fucking high up in the air.
Guardian, Kay just briefed us on
Get
your
used to it, Zavala. We're gonna do all sorts of
unorthodox
crazy
mission.
shit coming future.
Your victory,
Just
no
you
matter
wait
the method,
until
is
dun,
a
dun,
Vanguard
dun,
victory.
dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun,
You
dun,
have our
dun.
thanks.
The
Everyone
ogre
loves a
just
bad
lighting
idea
up
when it
that
works.
spot.
Now, excuse me, Guardian, I have to go have
Holy
a
shit! Holy
uncomfortable
shit!
conversation
Load
with
my rocket
Eris
launcher. I'm gonna
about
shoot you with
her
it.
ship.
No, I'm gonna die.
Get
That's
on
what I'm
scene.
gonna do. Dad, I'm gonna shoot you with my rocket when I come back to life. Watch this shit. Back to life, right? I got 8-7. Got 7 seconds. And then, boom, fucking rocket. 1 second, boom, fucking rocket. I think I missed him actually.
All right. Nobody saw.
I got shotgun. Probably been putting all the other gear on.
I think it's pretty awesome that you finished up Control through their Mac. Good shit. Apparently it came out on the phones today, tomorrow, or some shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to experience Control on a phone,
Very tiny, tiny screen. There you go. Alright, talk to Cade 6. There's a lot of going back.
only if you want.
I don't remember going
Yeah,
back
I
to the
mean,
tower this much.
I do like as it was happening, just through the actual story part. It's like, yeah, fuck. And
I don't
I
remember.
mean, it didn't really ever change because in the season we got just talk to the little talking head,
Yeah.
and then the person next to the talking head, and then there's
Go
a
back
lot
and
of
talk to
do the
this
mission,
person.
talk to the person, do the mission, talk to the person.
I just don't remember it being this much, but also, yet again, I think some of those missions took a little bit longer because the person I was playing with didn't know their ass from the
Well, I'd also
mouth.
say like, yeah. Plus, I don't know what like power light level would have been around here. Maybe it would have each of these like
Oh, when I
missions would have taken
yeah
a little bit of time.
yeah when I did it, it was the PS4 one, so I was probably about the same power light level, maybe
But
more.
yeah, like
I got it fully.
back in the day, maybe you had to crawl through it a little bit more than we're
Right.
doing.
I see. Stay safe.
All these marks that I really wish I could rock, but I can't.
Oh, I got them Salicin fins. Some sweet ass kicks. Bam. I'm stylish. I'm a lady that knows how to accessorize.
Yeah, it's funny because if you look at like the Titan
You
armor
know
from
what has
D1
happened.
compared to the Titan armor from like D2, like
You can't make me.
where did the shoulder pads come into play? Because I'm not rocking any real like
Oh,
big bulky shoulder things.
How's it feel to have the keys
yeah.
to a Dreadnought?
Yeah, when did that become
I'm gonna rip
normalized in
that beast
Destiny?
wide
Just like
open.
giant.
But my wings are clipped.
Shoulder
Gotta
pads
talk
out
to
the
Shaw.
ass.
Good work, Guardian. Oryx
Don't
has bled
crash
us.
my
It's
enemy
time
of
we
my
brought
enemy.
him in return. We need real intelligence to get to the Taken King. We'll overcome this.
Excuse me. My mind was taken up
What
by
the- I was just talking to you,
songs
Kate. You
of
don't
the
get just
hive.
fucking wait, watch your show. Fucking Zavali's gangster as shit. Put his little gangster fists together. Like, now listen, child. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this once.
I used to beat the shit out of you. Then they made him like a whiny guardian
It is never
where he's
known
like,
what
I gotta
we
protect the
need.
city. Or a
We
lot of
shall
times he was
go
like,
back
I'm
to
gonna
dark.
fucking kill you to protect the city. It's like, alright. I just asked where the smoothie stand was at, Zavala. You had to be a dick about it.
He's like, well, it ain't fucking Thursday. So why you still here?
Like, I get a smoothie.
My bad to say, Smoothie Sam. Thursdays. Got it.
Like, just the smoothies were at. Oh, going to the dreadnought.
Going to the dreadnought. Gonna eat all peaches.
Oh, we could
A
totally
lot of peaches.
240. Impossible. Well, we're
What
like
now?
the power light 240. I was like, we could totally do it. I looked at our power, and none of us are even at 200. I was like, oh, never mind.
Hmm.
Uh,
I think
Oryx could be
the
anywhere
solar
on the
one.
that's true,
dreadnought.
Zavala.
With time, we could find him, but we don't have time. The Cabal have been there long enough to have real field intelligence.
I thought
The
he was about
path
to say
to
real
Oryx
feelings.
lies on
Real
their
feelings,
ship.
man.
Been there long enough for real feelings. And every last one of them are butthurt.
Cabal are still holding out. Multiple survivors.
Survival is a temporary condition. Yeah, Zavala.
Really?
Stop making us all feel real shitty. You're
I
temporarily
mean,
gonna
Who
survive.
fights this hard to protect a
no,
crashing
it's not,
ship?
I mean, that's just true about life in
That's not a
general.
crash site, it's a
That's just
beachhead.
saying you'll die one day.
Only way those doors will open is to
You're gonna
send
die one day.
That
Probably
is a
soon.
very
Draw them
profound.
out.
No wonder you were Titan there, Mr. Zavala.
You're gonna die one day. Don't know when, but it's coming. It's like, damn, Zavala.
He's not the sharpest crown in the box.
Just want to know if you wanted me to kill these guys or keep moving. You're gonna die one day. Everybody dies, you know that, right? It's like, okay.
You know what's like? You know, gotta get all fucking existential over here, okay, Mr. More.
I think you
Woo!
got their attention.
When those doors open, fight through it.
I know it's
I'm good.
cursed all, but I
I'm dead.
read for a second. Cursed thing.
Yeah.
Oh, cursed thing.
Okay, Sam.
Hold on.
Yeah, fucking they spawned a bunch of the knights and shit around me because it's just supposed to be moving on. Just scoot around there. Be real careful they don't see you. There you
I'll
go.
do my best with the thousands of them that are here.
Yeah, that was my problem. They all just spawned in like nobody's fucking business. There we go. Throw that down. Oh, that's who was fucking lighting me up. Gotcha. Ooh, doing it again.
But that's it. Not that I got. Oh, fuck!
Yep.
I got it, but then I got spotted by those
Guardian down.
by some guy named Ralph.
There we
And
go.
wrecked it.
Ooh. There we go. Push them up.
Can I? Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna use some of my ammo thingies. Because,
Yeah, I still had 3 rounds of heavy from that last mission. Came in here.
oh, that's, okay, so it gave me shotgun ammo and 1 round of heavy.
Yeah, I forgot to ask, but is there any like hidden things in the game to find?
Golden chests and
Zavala,
all
we're
that,
in.
but you usually
What's
find them
next?
just by doing patrol shit.
Cabal
About it.
protocol is to
Yeah,
detonate any
well, I
ship
meant
that
like
crashes.
beyond that. Like I didn't know if there
If
was
they
like
have it after
little
all this
Ah,
time, it
really?
must be a base of
Easter eggs
operations.
or
They're
tchotchkes to
looking for
collect
something
for.
There's like,
not.
But I guess that's
there's,
just all
What they
Destiny
know
2 then,
about
huh?
yeah,
Oryx.
there's some Easter eggs and stuff like that. Like, you know, you can find the tower that looks like Master Chief and stuff like that. That's about it. It's more like actual like little secrets, like a poster that lets you know about like technically Halo is in the same universe as us and stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna put my sidearm back on. The only reason I have the shotgun on is because the power level's higher. Fuck this.
Oh, nice. There's a terminal nearby. It should have the info we're looking for.
Unnecessary? Yes. Fun? Absolutely.
Did you pop yours? Oh, you're all the way in there. Okay. Put on my solar titan, so I'm a lot slower.
The Cabal have located Oryx. He's protected in the center of the dreadnought. But you can
There you
only
are.
through something they call a rupture.
There's
something called Eruption. It's a weird game
Have the
mode
Cabal
in
found
Iron
one?
Banner.
They've got a team
Pretty
heading for
much.
it right now.
Then I suggest you get there first.
Keep trying to hit double circle to dodge. I mean, looking at the size of these things, I feel like they're still too small for like the Cabal guys.
We found the Cabal team headed for the rupture. They're outnumbered by Taken.
Oh, as boss.
Forget what they say about the enemy of my enemy. Something stands between you and the rupture. Put it down.
He's another one that we can't really fight right now. Did he not die? I'm gonna die. This little area. Alright. Ah, fuck, I can't clamor.
Not
Must
sorry
be
took
the
it in the
rupture.
butthole.
Eris, what's their next move?
Poland spoke of
Navigate.
statues the Hive used to navigate ruptures.
Sorry, we gotta make our
You
way
have the
over there.
power to navigate anal. Use it, Guardian. Use it.
He was being taken. This is so concerning.
Just recruited a centurion. I'll see if it's still active.
Let him take all he wants. He won't be around long enough for it to matter.
Oh my god, can I hit any of my shots right now? Right. Maybe if I turn it on.
We
It's
do
linked to
do
the
a little
rupture,
dance to
but
turn
I
it on.
can't understand how
There
the
we go.
Hive control it. Let's try another statue.
Oh, you like that? Oh, statue scan. Oops. Apparently it worked. Okay, so now we got to scan the statues.
I don't wanna.
Uh,
I don't wanna know nothing about them. I wanna remain ignorant.
yeah, it's kind of fascinating because like right here's that little area that you jump down on top of. The little section on the dreadnought thing. And it's just nothing but water now. Search the other statues and learn how to pass through this rupture. Found one. The game was like right here, stupid.
Alright, we give them a minute or so running around.
Yeah.
Show them where it's at.
Here you go, stupids.
Because we'll still have to, I bet you, scan this one.
The
But I
statues
think we have to scan
control
that
where
one
the
first.
rupture leads. They could deliver us to Oryx.
I guess it's just another weird statue somewhere.
Here's the little section you go. Let's see what's in here. Well, glowing green lights. Yeah, this is about the same. Yeah. Oh, that okay. That's cool.
It's dead. But something's happening at the
He's
rupture.
Rupturing.
But that's a cool effect though. Oh.
I'm gonna give it a beat before I step forward.
Nah, fuck that shit.
Thrall will smother your light.
One fucking
Not
like ass
underestimate
overhead.
them as Tarlo did.
Yeah. Take it as soon as I get it. Like a line of balls being dragged over your face. Wait, no, that's not good.
We're kind of trying to hear Zavala do.
What the fuck?
It shows you that it pushes you away.
Oh.
Much like my
I thought I'd
ex-girlfriend.
I thought I'd melee
Then
that
it's
Thrall
true.
so hard on the ass
Only
juice.
the Ascendant
And he was
can
just so
will a
thick.
rupture to open.
He was so caked up.
There's something ascendant
Or
passing through
descending,
right
really.
now.
That don't look good. He's charging up for. Oh, that's right. He sucks our super energy away from us.
Don't be sucking us. But if you want my permission.
Grasp for the king.
When I want to be sucked, I'll let you know.
That they're being taken. Hey, gonna make it. Up there, I promise.
Stop, stand still and stop slapping hands at me. Let me shoot.
There we go.
There we go.
Run out with the shotgun usually
That
work. Huffy.
Say that like the most autistic
Rupture is
nerd.
close.
Shotgun usually works.
It will only open for Ascendant
Shotgun user
Hive.
works. What are you talking
Then
about?
how do we reach
Everybody knows
Oryx?
shotgun user works.
Become your enemy. Become Ascendant.
I'm not autistic. You're
We'll sort this
autistic.
out, Guardian.
I'm
Get back to the tower when you
normal.
can.
I mean, I have to wear a special helmet sometimes, but is this the DLC? Yeah, we're doing the Taking King one. Which I think we're supposed to do first before the Rise of the Iron, whatever bullshit.
Rise of the Iron.
Rise of the Iron.
Rise of the Iron.
Everybody knows about Rise of the Iron.
Let the coyotes eat some trash.
Rise. The Iron has now rosed. It's doing the rising.
It has been risen. It's so yeasty. That iron is so yeasty. It's rising right now as we speak.
Man, do you guys want me to rise? So yeah, are you iron? What are you doing?
Sus.
Sussy Baka. That's the cool kids say.
Yeah, my daughter loves saying that one in particular.
Sussy Baka, yeah.
I don't know Chewbacca has anything to do with being
Sussy, you know.
I guess he kind of is. He's just walking around doing
naked.
that, like
He's naked.
that, like aren't that ammo belt.
Yeah.
Some pouches.
Think about it, that's all he's wearing.
I want to like anatomically correct version of Star Wars where his like dick and balls are just flapping
swinging.
around everywhere.
Jesus.
Or maybe it just turtles behind all that fur. Maybe they're just a giant race of people with really tiny penises.
Or maybe it's just a
It's
normal,
just,
just really tall humans and just a fursuit. They're just all furries.
I mean, sex must be very awkward. Like hair, all that fur, all this like you go for some penetration, you're gonna be taking a lot of hair and pulling a lot of.
Well, the question, like, I mean, you meet Chewbacca, right?
Uh,
Ever meet like female ones?
yeah, they're in the Star Wars holiday special.
Oh, they are? Okay, I
Sent
couldn't
me.
remember.
Find the crystal that
You
held
see,
Crota's
you
soul.
see,
Toland the Shattered led
I
us
want to
into
say it's
Crota's
Chewbacca's
grave.
wife, but
We
I could be
failed.
wrong.
But these pieces of his journal kept me alive.
Celebrate
Take
Life
them
Day, I
with
think they
you to
called
the
it
moon.
instead of Christmas, just Life Day.
Just Life Day. It's
Yeah,
it's Life Day. Aren't you guys excited to be alive? It's like the Empire's like literally destroying all our homes and killing all our loved ones. Yeah, but you could be dead. It's like, yeah, I could be with my loved ones. Hollow Ghost.
like okay, Savala.
Yeah, fucking alright, dude, we get it. You want to join your loved ones and shit. Once we're done with this mission, you can go jump off a cliff for all I care. Oh shit.
Savala. We're just all out here trying to survive. Survival is only temporary.
Everyone dies eventually. It's like, alright, we really need to get Zavala away from everybody. What are we supposed to be doing now? This one.
Something's in your way. If something's in your way, you just fist it, Guardian.
Well,
Do you understand?
live by that motto. I run out of ammo, I'm just gonna start punching shit. Uh,
The Legend of the Warlock. It's way hardcore from what I've heard.
It began with Crota.
Still sorry from this weapon
But
track.
Crota was only a servant of his
Did you know
father,
that?
sent to extinguish the last of the light. The great battle fought for the soul of our world ended in
He's like,
slaughter.
Oh,
The sun
oh,
was dead,
my dad.
and
Dad, don't
we
come in here.
invited the
I'm
wrath of
masturbating.
Oryx, destroyer of light, taker
It's the
of
guy
will.
see all.
I'm
Only
taking your
Ascendant
penis.
Hive move between ruptures. To
every
reach
time he reaches
Oryx,
for it, it
you
just
must
shifts. And
walk in
like,
the dying footsteps of his
Completely on
soul.
his
I
body.
just want to,
You
masturbate. God
must
damn it.
become
Complete.
Ascendant.
It's not like it just like wiggles away. I mean, it shifts like to his forehead, to his nipples. Like it's moving all along his body. It won't stay still.
Sometimes it multiplies.
Yeah. He's coming. He's like slamming up against his nipples. He's like, I'm masturbating. Leave me alone. It's like, oh my god, my bad. Oh
Oh,
shit.
or maybe it just splits and multiplies when you're about to climax. You're getting there. It's like, oh
Like,
shit! Now
oh,
I got to worry about two of them. This is gonna be a mess.
Dance Dance Revolution or some shit. Just got to start worrying about two now. Look. I don't like that thought. Never mind. What's going on here, Gabe? You want me to load in? Like, weird shit you guys are talking about. Oh, okay. I guess we're here now.
We're on the moon,
Hold
and it's
fast to
not
Toland's journal.
Uranus.
It saw me
Whoa,
through
what the
my
fuck?
time in the dark.
Oh, that's right. I have the
Hold
look
fast to
one. I
your
don't have
gun,
the
Guardian. You're
other
heading
guy.
back to the chamber where they held Crota's
Oh, I
soul.
forgot how useless this grenade is.
All right, here's what needs to happen. We have to steal a chunk of Hive crystal that's still got
Yeah,
a trace of
normal stuff.
Crota's
Gotcha.
soul, so you can pass through an interdimensional portal on the Dreadnought and kill Oryx.
Sounds like every Friday to me.
Anything else, Darius?
It must be done before Oryx turns
This
his
eye,
scrying
it's
eye to
trying.
fierce red.
I be crying every day.
How's it go, babe? This eye, these eyes are crying.
Oh,
Oh, she's in her own world. She was singing a song earlier.
okay, there we go. Got all like the
I'm never gonna
30.
scry another.
Oh, that just spawned behind us. They're like, wait for it, wait for it. Go, guys, go, 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 go.
There's a flash mob. Duh.
Yeah. Catapult. 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 Catapult.
Toland's journal contains an impressive amount of data. I should probably read it.
You have to like, you have to time it just right, so you
Some
get
of
the
this
little
stuff
weird
is
like,
fascinating.
woo, that it does. Is he eating somebody's
The
ass?
dreadnought shields the hive
It looks
from
like he's eating
travelers'
ass.
light.
It's like,
He's
dude,
like,
I get
wait,
it.
To pass through its deepest
check this out. I
layers.
saw this in Silent Hill
Our
2,
light would be as a dying sun.
and that's how you eat a stranger's ass.
I don't think Toland
That's
was
how
much
you,
fun
yeah.
at parties.
Wee. Whoa. Ha-ha. Oh. Well, I ain't gonna be
The
eating for
thralls
very
still
much longer, I'll
feed.
tell you that much.
Crota's essence must endure.
Yo, you bitches. Wee. I got it. I missed both of them. Motherfuckers knows what's up. He knows next time I can hit him dead on with it.
One ball's just chasing you. Like, come back here. I'm gonna talk to Lord and Savior. Bottom. Pretty green in here.
I'll grab the chunk. Oh. Oh no, they tricked us. There's no chunk.
Yeah. This ain't the Goonies.
Whoa, shit! Brax, the gatekeeper? That is not his name. I just died laughing at my own dumb joke.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, heads from tails in here. Hold on. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Stay alive. Like Frankie Muniz. No, he dies in that movie. Spoiler alert.
You know what? Just stay where you're at. Because next 6 seconds I can revive myself.
Yeah. I planned on it. I really have no. I had no real intentions of bringing it back.
Again. Is that back?
Thank you. Well, that gave me no health.
I can't. I can't. Okay.
Holy shit. Oh, there's only 3 rounds in the shotgun.
Oh shit. Oh shit!
Yeah, he sent that right into my tank.
It's gone. I think Oryx just took an ogre.
Not even
Great dialogue.
Oryx can control an ogre.
I didn't.
Absolute
Unless it's taken.
Okay.
How quickly?
I know
I need
sometimes
a
certain
shard
things
of
gotta
that
be
crystal.
need to be conveyed in a story, but
We've got it.
sometimes they sound rough.
I knew it could be done. And does
Oh
it
yeah, she could
still
have been
hold
like,
the whisper of Crota's soul?
not even Oryx can contain an ogre. So
According
or
to
she's
my
like, not
analysis,
even Oryx
it's
can
empty.
contain ogre.
No
Who the
matter.
fuck am I to tell you?
Return
I'm
to
not
me,
a fucking
Guardian.
voice actor.
We will destroy.
Oh.
Eris? Cade?
Oh,
I think
shit.
we've
And I'm
lost them.
standing right on where it's
Something's
going.
blocking our signal and our
I'll try to
transmitter.
shoot him in the head with a rocket. Didn't work. Yeah, back to the back.
Wait,
Dude.
imaginary. Run.
Eat the hell
Okay.
mouth. Yeah.
There's too many of them.
Woo!
Run!
Let me in.
Oh
No!
man. God damn it.
No! No! Fuck. They are
We need
on
to
my
get this
ass.
crystal
Holy
out of
shit.
here.
Well, they're on my ass even more. Fuck back here.
Got it, brother. I believe in you. I'll protect you, brother. Fire punch.
Can I please sprint again? I hate this like sprint cooldown shit. This feels very familiar.
You trying to say Destiny 2? Bungie used the same thing that they did in Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 version? Come on. It's Destiny 2. Newer, better,
Oh,
faster.
16 times the detail.
And the detail.
It just works.
God damn. Nope. Please miss. Ow, fucker. Fugler? What the fuck is a fugler, Logan? Oh, he's fucking ugly. There we go, fugler.
Yeah. Fucking uglier than you. Yeah. That's what a fugler would be. Harrison Cade, can you hear us?
Eris, Cade, can you hear us?
No shit. I think we
Still
figured
no
that out when
connection.
we didn't hear him
This
either.
must be how the Hive tracked Eris.
They could be boxing us in. Well, box us
Yeah,
out.
box us
Boom,
in.
box us out. Clever
Check it out.
wordplay.
Man, you're a lyrical genius.
Open.
Wait. Wordsmith?
I'm a wordsmith.
That should be a title on Destiny. Wordsmith.
Um.
Yeah.
Oh. It's just not giving me the option to scan.
Yeah, I just wasn't looking at it hard enough, I guess. Gotta really
Play the
Doors used to be so
DLCs.
simple.
I think I watched
I'll
somebody.
search
Yeah,
deeper on 'em.
shit. It's
It
what
has
about been
long been
12
my
years since
belief
I played
that
the
the binds
DLCs.
which hold the
So,
greatest hive
Oh, this is my
terrors
first
could be
time.
lifted
That's
by
part of why we're
releasing
doing
the
this.
energy
Is I only
stored
played
within
the
their tomb
three
husks.
back in, so now I'm finally experiencing all this shit.
that's why we're trying to at times be a little bit more quiet so you can. I got the rail like a tomb husk. Oh.
Hey, a tomb husk.
Release.
Not a too much.
So can we get through the door now?
It looks like a happy guy opening his.
You guys want to go through my mouth?
Of this journal.
Yeah, you do.
Everybody wants to enter my mouth.
Even I want to enter my own mouth.
Feels great. You should try it sometime. Like, okay, you don't gotta like put us to
You
do
know, just
so.
tell me on this shit, man. I get it. Fucking weirdo.
We're going through here?
No.
What are we doing?
Still
We
left.
killing something?
We're still
We
just
just
going.
came through here.
Yeah, we're
Right?
running back out. Our comms got lost and we're scared all by ourselves because we're like, man, they can't do shit. Oh, we gotta get two tomb husks.
I'm scared. I got a super. See? It's so
Tell
super.
them I said super, then I'm so scared.
With two, we boarded it with Tupac this time. He was over here, California, loving it up. You just hear it on the other side of the door.
Okay, I got one.
I'm just fighting enemies.
Well, don't just be fighting enemies, get relics. We gotta leave, okay? Or we're just gonna eat our butthole, and not in the good way.
Come on, Tupac, open it up.
Are we missing another
Done
one?
with the dreadnought. Sure.
Yeah, here it is. Whoa! Whoa!
Leaving you down there. I believe you. In the dark below.
Yeah, it just teleported like multiple times back and forth. I was like, oh, okay.
What that is a beach ball.
I'm pretty sure it's heavy as shit. Try to smack that, the thing will fucking hurt your baby hand.
My baby hand.
Yeah, your baby hand.
Got a little tiny hand.
Everybody knows about your baby hand.
We're going to lose her, just like Ariana.
You grab the baby.
That's
Orb.
Eris. The connection is getting
I
stronger.
will get us out of here, brother. Ah! Start panicking immediately.
Better to have a tomb husk and not.
I don't know what I'm doing!
To need a tomb husk and not have it.
That's where we drop the orb at. What? Why can't I see shit? What's going on with the purple effect? Alright, that's one down. Damn, bitch boy.
So you want to come out of your spawn there so I can actually shoot you? Oh, I got a relic, but I'm gonna die. There's a good door. Don't mind me. Old man running around with a heavy ball.
Did you actually forget where the door's at?
Yeah, you know? So it wasn't just me. Oh, there it is.
No, I know where the door's at. I was asking if you forgot where the door's at because you're running in circles.
Yeah, I literally said, man running around here with a heavy ball, trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I couldn't find the door.
They literally had two fucking glowing green balls in front of it,
Guardian,
like
out of
we
that
don't know where the
pit.
door's at. What we doing here,
Must
Gabe?
have that crystal or we'll
Don't judge
never
us.
reach Oryx.
You'll know our
You
lives.
know how it goes.
Ah, fucking little bubbly bitch.
Jump right at that shit. I like bread and butter. I like potion jam. I like the finest things in life. That's why I like spam.
Fire punch. Fire punch kick. Fire punch shoot gun. Really fast.
I'm still down here fighting these motherfuckers here. All the way up the twisty, windy staircases.
Ooh, let me fail. I have more rockets. I do. Oh, that bitch was fucked. She got hit with a rocket and a fucking super at the same time. It's like, oh, sorry.
Ah, fresh air. Oh, wait.
Guardian, is that you?
We made it out.
Then the Taken King
His loser
will
has
fall.
dead son who's dead and all
Bring
that.
me his dead son's crystal.
That's how
I'm just
Eris
still
says
running.
she
I don't know
appreciates your
why.
sacrifice.
I mean,
Glad you're still alive.
so we got Donan's crystal?
Yeah, no, unfortunately not Donan. Donan's not cool enough. Ooh, you guys are getting hit with the super before I end this.
I'll throw mine at that nothing. Feels good.
Alright. Torchmaster.
You've been rewarded with nothing.
You guys suck. Throw more hammers and hammers cause bigger explosions. Fuck yeah. America. That's America perk. I bet I thought I was counting us down, and then I realized it wasn't. That's gonna be bad.
That's a me bad.
Button looking. Go tell. Oh, whoa! I'm gonna start that sentence again. Oh shit! We gotta go tell Eris that we got rid of his dead ass son. I fucked that son. I was like, we gotta do. I had a
Oh,
stroke.
I thought you were saying we gotta go tell Horse. Like, all right.
No, I had a fucking stroke. Is what I had. You guys know what I'm saying?
You ever wonder if somebody's ever had a stroke while listening to the strokey? Anyway, stroke me.
They're having the stroke. They're like, oh, they're singing about me.
No, the irony. This is how it ends. Listening to Billy Squire
Wanting me?
while I have a stroke. Well, songs about him getting his penis stroked, but I guess.
I can't feel my tongue anymore, and I'm pretty sure I bit it off.
It's a smelly bird almond.
Tom Crane just wishes to speak with
The
me. Oh,
Why
crystal.
do I sound like a Muppet
Now
doing
we
all
must
this?
bathe it in Crota's essence to get through that rupture. The Vanguard ignored my warnings, but now they
Champion
seek to
minor.
help. Aid has sent
Ambient minor?
Champion minor, yeah.
Gotcha.
something.
Because I heard ambient
Look,
miner,
Eris
like
has
you
a
can go
nice
down into the
smile, but
ambient
obviously
mines,
she doesn't care if you live.
mines of ambient.
We
Please
can't let Oryx
ATM
find you again.
code.
If you're gonna steal Crota's soul, you need some real cloaking tech.
What do you got to say here? Oh, we gotta go bathe it in Crota essence. Um, I guess we could hit up at a Dollar General or something. Get some Axe body spray.
He's brought down by fire.
That's the essence, right? Just sorry.
Axe body spray is new spray.
How many dead today?
Dead ass
How
Crota's
many
son.
more tomorrow?
More dead ass and
No, it'd be called like something like Body Logic.
Body Logic sounds like a very poorly written song by some like fucking hipster band. We're Body Logic. This is our song, Body Logic. Alright, let's do one more. I'm gonna finish up the donut that I have. Spoiler alert, I have a donut. Wait.
That doesn't spoil anything because we don't know what kind of donut.
I got an apple fritter.
Yeah, that's a fritter, not a donut.
It was in the donut section, so we're gonna call it a donut because I've had this argument with multiple people. I'm like, hey, where's the donuts at? I'm looking for fritters. People be
It's like
like,
a cruller is not a donut.
but it curls into a donut.
Not curler, cruller. You know, like Kroll. Like that movie with like the glaive thing.
Yeah. Oh, do you know it's on Tubi? I have to watch it. They remade Red Sonja.
Yeah, we talked
Uh,
about that a couple years back when they released it. It was like in a bit of production
Stealing
hell,
from
and then
yeah,
Rasputin.
it got like
You are
it
entering a
just got like
world you do
unceremoniously
not
dumped. Like
understand.
I think they were trying to
Don't worry
hold
about
off
her,
after
Guardian. She's
COVID. It
still
was
mad
supposed to
about
come
what
out
you did
around
to her
that time,
ship.
and then they just
We need
released
cloaking
it.
tech to slip
oh,
past
yeah,
the
no,
Tadian.
that's
The
what's.
Warmind
It was
Battery's
released
got
in
the code we
2025.
need.
That's what Tubi says.
Yeah, 'cause that's
Uh,
what I'm saying. Is like they held on to it for a while and then got it
right.
delayed. Yeah,
Yeah, so I gotta watch it because
and then also that's maybe when it got added to Tubi as opposed to when it came out
yeah, I got to
originally.
double check. But yeah, no, I gotta see. I gotta watch it. How you make sure
After all
Rasputin
this
has
time,
codes? I
how
don't know.
can
We're
we
gonna
be
just
sure
shoot him until he
Rasputin
tells us
has
he
the
has
code?
codes or not.
I already
Well, there's
stole
gonna
it
be
once.
another Conan
Used my
movie.
last copy making that stealth drive you blew up. It was getting old
Schwarzenegger.
anyway.
It's gonna be another passing the torch kind of movie, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Like I don't see any kind of modern audiences hearing about
Wanting
Conan the
Conan? Yeah.
Barbarian.
I mean, shit. People even my age when Conan, like, I mean, Conan wasn't even meant for my age group. You know, it's like I watched it. I don't think any of my friends know who fucking Conan is. That's right. We gotta go down. Where am I going? I'm gonna go down.
Oh, yeah, don't we always gotta go down those like staircases, like all the basements?
Yeah, I went to
Been
them.
that. I have not been collecting any resources.
Yeah, you really don't need to until like you actually hit max level, and when we start getting purple gear, kind of useless until then. Speaking of, there's some right here though. We'll grab that.
I was gonna say collecting it now for that future, but I don't know how much we're gonna play after we've actually completed
Oh,
this.
some of the fun stuff. We'll kit ourselves out and stuff like that. Pretty much it. Have fun with it.
Oh, you went back up.
Yeah, staircase. There it is.
I haven't had much luck breaching Rasputin's security.
You got the same bypass frequency that got me inside.
He
A
will
lot of.
protect his domain.
He will do this. You don't know.
More interdimensional goo. Taken her here.
What? Not possible. We sealed the complex after the Omnigal breach.
Hey, look at this.
Oh, that does look bad. Okay, so if you see him, just shoot him. How did they even get in there?
Whoa, whoa.
The Taken are not bound by terrestrial constraints.
Yeah, I'll bet they'll be constrained by terrestrial bullets.
I can't hit them on the when there's a little bubble in this one.
No, yeah, it's, I mean, it's like D2. You have to have, like, armor piercing. Like, you have to be able to pierce to that or get in there.
Well, like when you're inside the bubble itself, it didn't seem like I was doing any damage, but no.
Oh, yes, I think some of them get, like, overshields when they're in it. So you probably were, like, overshield or knowing how this works sometimes. Ooh, that is not what I want to jump into. Like, he was slightly out of the bubble and your rounds were just hitting, like, the weird hitbox.
I can't believe the Taken can track us so easily. Oryx really does hate us.
Which is exactly why we're here. We need those cloaking codes.
He really hates us. He's making it difficult.
Why did punching that one scion sound like I just punched a fucking puppy? I felt bad. Oh, you know this area.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna go fight the worm guy. What was his fucking name again already? I've forgotten.
Shoot that one fucking thrall back there. That was like, they don't see me, they can't kill me.
Fuck y'all.
Oh Jesus! Like you want to hit any of your fucking shots? Ooh, that's blue. You fuck nerds.
All right, see what you can pull out
Written
of
around his
Rasputin.
asshole or some shit.
Oh, there's a joke there somewhere.
Pull out of him. Big deep.
These crypto systems follow no logic I understand.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it can be
Oh, is that
modified to
axe
work on
body
a Guardian.
logic?
Where do you think blade dancers got their cloaking ability?
If the Vanguard are satisfied, we can finally end this.
Jesus,
Return
steal
to the moon.
Kratos soul.
Steal Crota's soul.
And we'll do that next time on
Destiny.
I wish I had like cool segue, like, or segues, cuts of us like doing shit that wasn't even in us doing anything in this episode. Like I'm jumping around, surfing on a car.
Team Wolf in it? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it's Dooney Crusty Dude. Mop on top.
Probably got somebody.
Hot dog.
Skinny crusty dude. It's like, oh my god, stay away from me, sir.
With the mop on top.
Mark on.
What are we doing?
I just put new gear on. I leveled up and I can actually finally put some of that gear on me.
Got it. Pardon me.
What else I could do?
Yeah, I guess you were correct for getting a couple of levels ahead of me because shit, like, I'm
Yeah,
already a full level ahead of you again. That's ridiculous.
yeah.
Oh
That's why
well.
it's like, yeah, that's why I don't mind really leveling above you because you'll just in one session pass by me anyway. So, all right, last rights. Okay, so we just go to the next mission. All right, so I guess we'll just land on the tower and call it there.
You've been worrying about your level for me. You're like 30 some odd freaking hour ahead of me. Wait.
It's a diff allows me to power up more, and so I can be more stronger and more cooler. Have
Oh,
big souls. I don't really like being a. Which one is it? Like one where you can like have actually have like a melee in your yeah. Sun charge. Press R1 during hammer soul to hurl yourself forward. Remember accidentally getting myself killed multiple times because of it.
So truly sure you
Is
know
that till
what
I'm
you're
level
aiming at.
36? Sure.
I'm sure there's a couple angry ones that I left behind. I don't know why they're not. Whatever. Let's go cry about it. A sec.
Yeah. As I say, because I think if they're like green and you start having a lot more blues and purples on, like the game will just like never like just not pick them up for you because like oh you definitely don't want them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a weird thing like that.
I can help with this.
Oh shit. I got a fusion rifle so I can get myself killed multiple times. I forgot I don't have a sidearm on. Alright, Bubibus. And Michael, if you're still there, uh, we gonna call it. We gonna call it. We gonna call it Jeffrey.
We can call it Jeffrey, and we're gonna pat him on the head and send him out there. Say,
Big old,
we
the big
will.
old world, and you gonna die a horrible death. But you know what? Jeffrey was happy. Bruce, you know what to do.
Love you. Bye.
Love you, bye.